Oh, shoot. Hold up. The camera showing the other way around. How I turn the camera? Hold on.
You got it?
No. I'm trying to turn the camera around. Amzi, come here. Come here. I want to switch that around. Switch it around. I squeezed that before I come on. Hold on. I forgot to the laundry though. And make sure you get them to when I come back. I want to go to the park. Bless, 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 bless. Hey people, 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 people. People, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. All of my people, them, bombshell boss. Today, it's Sunday. No, every day is a special day. But today is Red's Chronicles. Real talk on the Sunday, real talk. Bless and give thanks, my brother, for that $10. Give thanks, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. God is love, all powers. So people, 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 my people, the original BlackStar, see, Redshot, the Earthman. When I remember when I first come out, I am that is, that was, that will always be. I am the copper, the zinc. I am the one who come and talk about to allow the people them to know God is alive. I am the people that come make the people know about spiritual aspect, spiritual boundaries. Look within themselves. See? Right, people. You don't remember that? You don't remember that? So let's go on. Haha, people. It's so sweet. Listen, people. Them are people in our life, people. Hey, people, don't forget to smash that like button. Do not forget to smash this like button. This is real talk on a Sunday morning. Real talk from the BlackStar Redshot. Real talk. Original talk. My talk, bombastic. My talk, yo, it come like Dundee mic. Boom. Explosive. Hear me, I tell the people them. Them have some people in a life, people. Them come like some maggot. Them come like some leash. They would suck you out dry. And when them can't get to suck you out again, then get mad. You see people, them a get mad. When me say, them a get mad. When me say, them a get real mad. People, me not sign contract with nobody. The BlackStar don't sign no contract yet. I am not obligated to anyone. The BlackStar is a freedom fighter. The BlackStar is not a puppet. I got no strings to hold me back. Got no strings to move my hands. I got no strings to move my leg. Got no. Them think is a puppet them I play with. How will them a chat about? How will them really dip on? I got no strings to hold my hands. I got no strings to hold me back. How will they really want to hold the BlackStar back? What's wrong with them? Is something wrong with them? A bunch of imitators, deceivers, grab style and pattern. See? Not authentic, not original. I am from the core. I am the, yo, me tell people, me not come on my platform with no slacky tidy. No slacky tidy. The topic, tapper. The whole of my topic, me not care when certain people don't want to hear my topic. That is their business, them fig move and galang. But there are people who love to hear the BlackStar. There are people who knows what the BlackStar is speaking about. It's authentic. But I got no strings to hold my head. They want to hold me back with string, like puppet. I am not obligated to no one. I remember when I started this vlogging thing, everybody was whispering in my ears who wanted to use me and who would want me to collab with this one and who would want me collab because I was hot, because I made one video and the video went viral. Okay, then I made another. And everybody was wanting me about collabs. The most I allow me to say no collabs with Iman. Iman depend on the most I turf. Most I inspire me and I go and I create my work. So my work is original. Me not have no strings to hold me back. Nobody, no puppet master to play me. No puppet master. Blessed people, blessed for the $5 day. I appreciate it to the full max.
You said I am from the core.
Of course, original, that's where we got to come out from. The core, the true sauce, the true essence. That try to come and be a phony baloney with words and look good. Also, I have a video, people. I have nothing coming. Me not just that. Me's a man to my word. I am just one man, a man. And sometimes people, that's why I don't deal with promises. That's why I just flow like the river. See like the water in the river. I flow like that. Whatever the most I allow me to do, I do. When you tell people things and you don't come true, you give them to a dependent on you. That's why I am a free soul. See, I man just create. You see there, I man don't put nothing. Give thanks, give thanks. I man don't put nothing on pen and paper. Everybody put the whole life on pen and paper. If you know them create some crime, go look into the stash. That's why they have FBI and police. Most time when they catch you out the door, when they lock you outside, the next thing is to go to your home, your residence to investigate, because people keep tracks of a lot of things. Them write everything, then do the green, then write and do the green. Then can't keep it in them head. That's just like some people with them phone. You hear them say to you, I got my whole life in there. Are you an idiot? How could you have your whole life in a phone? Don't you see how people watch life, take it for granted? You put your whole life in a phone. So people, the original BlackStar, hear me tell them. Me have to wipe my mouth. Cause sweet. Wipe it, can you taste them, victory. So, I am my own captain. Yes, sir. By the power of the Most High. I sail my own ship. Okay? And I sail it through the 7 seas. So I asked, ahoy there! I said, ahoy there! I said one more time. This is 3 times. Ahoy there! Yeah. The Captain Blackheart, Captain Redbeard. Original that. This is not one to be pirated. Original to the core. And then can't tell me nothing. And a pure black seal me I give them. That. Take that. Ahoy! Walk the plank. Take that. And that me I give them that. That is that was. They can't overstand that. The same black that. I know. And can't get me for use. Me not obligated to no one. If I don't want to do, I don't do. First of all, I never knew, or I didn't say I was gonna do. I didn't write and sign anything that I'm gonna do. I have my own issues that I got to deal with. I cannot please a man. I got to please me. You see that? People love people to kiss behind. Me not kiss behind. Me kick behind. Me's a rebel. You no can't come under my knee. Of una lingua. Una can't come baboy me for no talk. How are this? Una think I package this? Eh? Me no owe nobody nothing. Me no owe nobody nothing. Tell somebody me no owe them nothing. This is the BlackStar, me no owe them nothing. Me creative, well creative. Anytime you see me say yes on the platform. Everything different. Right. Me do it perfect. As a must get the blessings from the Almighty High. Them a idiot. Make them go on. Them a watch me and a pirate me think. Everything when me talk, everything when me say, everything when me do, them a do. Why? I was born alone. Me, myself, and I. Me no need no puppet master to play me. No, my friend. Me just free from the string. What am I chat about? Yo, me have no style. Me is a free enterprise. You see there, me have skills. Me have skills. I'm sure my time not rich yet, but me not rush the brush. The brush for brush me smooth. You see there. Let them go on. Let them go on. I was born alone. I'm gonna rise alone. Almighty God there, heart beside. I was born all alone. I'm gonna rise alone. Almighty God bring me home. How are them a boy? Them a phony balloon. Them never believe in a God, number one. They never believe in a spiritual work. They never believe in a spiritual affair. They never believe in a the Most High. They never believe in good over evil. They don't believe in feeding the poor. They don't believe in taking care of the needy. They are selfish, greedy, grabalicious. Grabalicious, yes, them grabalicious. Everything they want, yes, for themselves. Grabalicious, yes, them grabalicious. Their eyes is big and big grabalicious. Grabalicious, yes, them grabalicious. Want money, more money where they want. The more money where they get, the more money where they want. So me tell them the real grabalicious. Grabalicious, big envious. Grabalicious, big envious. They don't have a thing for me. They don't have a thing for me. Chama, I'm well versatile and me energetic. Me feel it. Me fantastic and me stretch like elastic. Some boy don't know me. Let me wipe my mouth, man. Let me have to wipe my mouth, man. Sure. Dinner done, sir. Yes, people. Go and check the thing. Me tell people, look on my platform. I am a star. Born a star. See there? Now guess what? No. This is just for this star to just start to shine brighter, blind them eyes. How will I go with? Me don't run the rest with idiot, you know. Yo, me don't like politician, you know. I mean, me not the racing thing, you know. Me not the racing thing. You hear me say? Me not the racing thing. No for them compete. Them compete. BlackStar never compete. But tell them, me come first. Me come first. Me originator. And the lingua better. Anytime say me come on the platform, I me start give them the lingua. Almighty God. Health and strength. Keep the body good. Nourish the body. Good food for the body. And vital, always vital, yes, for the body. So now you have to eat right. Don't eat your pork and your steak and your cheese and go like your nice and your clad. One bag of doodle where you have in your belly and you know say you can't flush it out. But you are both and a brag and a jump and a go on and you know yes, you're soon dead. Cause you clap up, choke up. So me brother eat small. 3 times a day when I go into the bathroom. So me good. Yes, my body fit. Work what a perfect engine that. Me not have to worry about that. So me drink my water, alkaline water. Eat good alkaline food when me eat. And them want to eat up them chips and one bag of nonsense when they want to eat. Men then go and eat that. If a Popeyes when they love, eat that. If a Mackie where you want, Mac Ducky, go and eat that your Mackie. Me no prejudice, no, but me have to take care of yourself, my body. Move and go on, yeah, man. Them have no style for me. Back to the source, people. Yes, some people attack. Like me obligated to them. And when me check it is a rat race. When me check it out is all for me. None for you. What do you think this is? You think I'm an idiot? You think nobody can use me because me not use people. Me not believe in that. I believe me have one bread, me break it and give you a piece and me take piece. Me give you half. Yeah, if you work your way to get half of my bread, you get half. If you work yourself to get a quarter, you get whatever you work. And if we work half, we get half a half. But you can't get all. And you wait for your crumbs for job. And you go on and say you're the special delight. I are the big bright star. I shine up above. Hey, you not see me different. You not see me different. You not look upon me. It's a different pedigree. You not see that. All I not see is a different pedigree. All I look upon. That a big man, me no follow people. He's not a follower. See? See? And even when me come on the platform, me no want people to follow me. You know? Me I tell people the truth. And them could just look within themselves. They don't have to follow nobody. Them could just look. You have a brain. You have a brain. If you're using it right, you could differentiate between the good and the bad. You have the ability to do that. So Iman is not pushing up now nobody. People just have to look into what Iman's saying, see if it's facts or not. If it's facts, it's facts. And people live by the facts. See that? So yeah, Iman straight like an arrow. Me not tell nobody nothing. Anything when me tell people that me not do, me I go do. Me never stop do. I'm so creative, sometimes I create so much. You see that? And I watch one thing. If I'm gonna create something, yes, it's a creation. But within that creation, I noticed that it could only help 50% instead of 100%. I will let the 50% creation and go and go deal with the 100% creation. So that's all the thing go. Me not start nothing and not finish nothing. Never, ever tap finish the head cornerstone. I never refuse no piece of stone. Because I know one piece will make the head cornerstone. So me don't refuse nothing. See, but I'm very precautious about how I do things. See that? But other people know, say, I am the difference. For a big man, do things. So I just come with some new workout people. The one hand thing. See there? Enough young man can hold one hand and raise them body. See there? That is a perfect cardio. Me want go to that. I'm not coming from no behind no building or behind no tree and tell you I was doing that. I do it for you to see. And I do it. I have more workouts are coming, people. Because you see, I am not here to fight flesh and blood, you know. I am here to fight spiritual wickedness in high and low places. So these little fools that want to come tire on me like obstacles, them are idiots. I am not here for them. I am here for the bigger dogs. The bigger dogs, them, the higher dogs, them. Those that actually make laws and break laws. So not them, but they want to cut the war for themselves. I am here on a mission, on a journey. See? Come step up in a Babylon face. See there? And that my job. My job is. And people, when I say the system, I don't mean the system, the way the system running. It's I man to come. It's us to come and talk and free ourselves from out of them things there. But we have to work with ourselves. That's why I keep talking all the time. Stop pointing the finger. Let's work with us in our backyard, in our homes. Let's build up this love within us, this togetherness, this overstanding. Let's build that. But we have to flush out some rats. Because some of them still have certain mentality of those that don't like you. In other words, they would like to keep you in poverty whilst they step up the ladder. So if they could use you to gain, they would do that by any means necessary. They would do that because it's their agenda. And when they can't get to do these things, they get mad. You see that? When they can't get to abuse you, I use. What I say, people, today is the Sunday Chronicle. Real talk. And this is the facts. Watch your friends and where you keep. Because enough of them not like you, them just want to suck you out. They want to drain your energy, learn about your potential, you see there. And then mimic you and get rid of you. They are a bunch of mimickers. They mimic your style and pattern. I have my platform right now. My videos come like a big library. Anytime they want to know something, then just jump in the BlackStar Redshot library and then go and go look and study. And you see after a while then come like they put it together. Like it's they put it together. And you see they are thinking and acting like they are trying to remember what they saw. They can't remember. Sometimes listen to them. You must listen to them, people. Listen to them. Open your ears and listen to them. You will hear them. You will see BlackStar Redshot is jumping out of their mouth. Yes, listen to them. Where the red flag? Yo, one. I said I came out as what? Red shot BlackStar. I talk about red and black. When me say red and black people, them first them say I was a gang member. Them say, oh Red, you in a gang? Why you always have red? Why you always have this red flag? Red. When them trying. Those who know me for years who thought I was in a gang, I was a big shatter. big gang leader. I was getting people children and making them do what I wanted. After a while, after a couple of years, when they get to see the most high, delegation and vibration and I man, because vibration penetrate, is sound and vibration, Wind is words, wind and power, words, sound and power, words, sound and power, words, sound and power. So when I man start saying my words and sound and power, and them start to feel I man vibration, you see there, them say, oh no, I have a lot of them come. We thought you was a big blood. We fought with that, and I tell them I say blood in my body, I'm a warrior, You think I'm gonna stand up there and let you box me down? Oh, you think I am one of those that will turn the cheek and let you slap me on the other side? And some of them say, but I thought you was a Christian. And when I read in the book that Jesus Christ said, if a man slap you on this side, you gotta turn your cheek on the other side. Oh, me is a warrior. Me say go back in at the whole books. Don't forget about the old books. An eye for an eye and a tooth for your tooth. You don't come pluck out my eye. And Billy say, you're going to run away with your 2 eye and I laugh half of me. I took BlackStar eye out. Oh, yes. I took his eye out, yes, a couple of years ago. I told him, let's play. I just poke his eye out. And now I give that nigga 1 eye. Yeah. No. It's not happening. That's why I don't play fight with people. You don't see me in a play fight because there are people who don't respect their brother. There are people who don't respect themselves. There are people who just born wicked. There are people that have to create the wicked activity on people and they will damage you and the friendship. So me don't want no friend like them there. Real talk. 2 years. You don't like me, but you bite my style. You don't like me, but you use me things then. Yeah, and I go and like say you're brilliant. Your brain big, so. My brain small, so. But I remember every part where I fly, and your brain is so big. You're supposed to have GPS by sight. You can't get it. You look on my little bird brain. Yeah, my little small size brain. You use my intelligence and my work. In your big brain, if you come take my little work, you come like Ford and Carnage. Just come take people things and flip it around and claim it like you're for you. You know, see Mr. Ford? I'm still driving the black man vehicle right now. And he's rich. Where is this black man when he made this vehicle? What he's getting? Is he getting a couple of shillings? What he's getting? Gets nothing. Not his family, his grandchildren gets nothing. Mr. Ford is running all around from generation to generation. They teeter out and they are fat like some fat calves. But this black man will invent him car. That is some black people have the same attitude. They will use you and 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 abuse you and use you and abuse you. Family does it. Brothers does it, sisters does it, mothers does it, fathers does it. Everybody take a part into it. They are a bunch of users. They never wanted to do something. They never wanted to get into something. As they look across the shoulder and they see the cousin, they see the nephew, they see somebody, oh yes, they're into it. They're masters. They're masters. Oh, master this and that. Master what shit. Excuse my language, please, people. What nonsense they are talking about? They are masters. Master of what? Masters of what? People like to take titles and put on them, slap it on them. Bah! Woo! Bah! Woo! I am this, I am that. No, I don't give title. When people telling me, oh, Red, you like Bruce Lee? I say, no, man. Oh, Red, you're bad. No, man. I don't go around fighting people. I don't go around pushing that on people. I try that shit, maybe I try to do that stuff, maybe one day I find a guy way better than me, kick my butt up. No, I don't do that. I keep that for me in the days to come when my back is against the wall. Surprise! Yeah, you don't know. But if I have to teach the people and the children there, the little that I know, I do. I'm not a show-off. I'm a free spirit person. If I'm on the sidewalk and the spirit say work, I work. Wherever I am not shy. I'm not shy. Yeah. What is users? Some of them was never fit. But there's nothing wrong getting fit. If that's what you got to do. You got to stay fit, but don't think you is a teacher, because there are people that are greater than I, and they are not going around telling people they are teachers. These people are so quiet, you don't even know what they could do. So everybody wants to take title. I am not a teacher, but in a way, the little that I know, I pass it on. So it's a form of teaching, yeah. But I will not claim, because I am always willing to learn. When someone come around and I see they have a style and they have something, I interact with them. I show them what I know. They show me. I know this Japanese brother and this Chinese brother will come to the wing gate. We do the Wing Chun, and I don't see nobody else does the Wing Chun with him. And we does it, and everybody watch, and we does it. And this brother, we do a little committee, and he has control to his. And number one, I don't mingle with anybody that doesn't have no hand control, because you're supposed to have control. You can't be playing with your friend and you're damaging your friend. You can't be. I was watching this thing where the guy coming to the gym asks the guys if they want to box, and then he's going crazy, and he do one guy that, and the guy is a beginner, but the way he treat the guy gets so angry, the guy beat him up. So you don't push people around, and you don't, push your nonsense on people. But it's good to know self-defense. It's good for you to exercise. It's good for you to learn. Humble as a dove. These people are always calling themselves all kind of names, like master this and this, that, and that. And no one is a master. We all learn from each other. We all learn to get better. The more you learn, the better you become. So, you grow. And that's the thing about life. You can't boast upon life. You could only live life to the best of your ability, and try to accumulate or accommodate other people with love. But when you're all for yourself and you're like a pig, and you're always, no, I'm not. I didn't bond with nobody. I bond with me myself, and I am the spirit of the Most High. So I have a lot of children that tell people I don't need to affiliate myself with anybody. I have a lot of children. These are my offspring. So I could intertwine with them. And that's why I have a lot of them. I don't need someone. And life is so funny. Look at how things go. And I believe in the blessings of the Most High. I like children that is aggressive upon learning. Like, if I would come out to do something, a workout, and a child would come and start doing what I'm doing. I love stuff like that. I could see that child has ability, and that child wants to learn. And I love that. So, but I have seen other people, they have their children and they come to the park and whatever. And I know how certain people is, because you can't trust nobody with your children. But God gave me my own children. I got my own daughters. What I would want to do with somebody else's child to want to teach them and all that. God gave me my own springs, and as you can see, my daughters are doing fine. My daughters will be, I will spend all that time. You see, the Most High blesses wonderfully. Blesses wonderfully. See, that's why I say what I don't accomplish, I know my daughter would accomplish, because it will pass on. I will pass my knowledge on to her, the little that I know. And she will learn as she's grown with what I have brought to her, and what she will receive. That will make a complete package. Yeah. So I don't have to worry about people or people children, but those who know me, I have, in my life, I have teach children, my nephews. And the same technique. Today they're grown men in their 30s, late 30s, and they say, unks. Wow, I remember when you used to teach me that, man. I had a fight today, Unc. And I remember what you taught me, man, and I put it on him, and it worked, Unc. Thank you, Unc. So, and I taught them that years ago. A while back, I taught them that. Okay? I taught them that. So, teaching, that's why I say children learn what they see their parents do. If your mother or your father is lazy people who always like to sleep in the bed, they don't exercise, they don't go out, they don't do none of that, then the child will want to have that same way, unless if the child is a child that has friends and love friends to a point that the friends that the child keep is positive friends, athletic friends, and the child is into athletic. So of course, yes, then the child will get this drive from the other friends that is on positivity to drive them to success. Yes. And these are the friends that I tell my children about. I tell my son or my daughters, hey, if you go into school, right, and in your class, there is a child that is a boy or girl that is always focusing on the teacher, always ready with the textbook. When the teacher say pull out that, it's already out, ready to work. Doing work, no idling, just focusing on work. Then you have another child now, during class, always want to be in the knapsack, always looking for a gum, always looking to talk. Then I tell my children, do not hang around with this child. He's going to be a blockhead. Hang out with the one that sits down and listen and follow rules and regulation. Okay? That child is willing to learn. So you get that child to be your friend. You got an idler, you got one that does not want to play basketball, does not want to do nothing, you just want to walk around and smoke weed. No, this is a lazy guy. You need someone that says, yo, let's go shoot a couple hoops. Let's go bust a sweat. This is activity right there. The one that wants to walk around and looking for negative things to do, you don't have time for that. So children, again, they feed off of their parents' energy. And if you put a lot of good vibration, and vibration is because it's movements, it sends sound and energy, word, that's all power. Send that out there. So people, the Black Star is the one. When the Black Star come now, the Black Star talk about all these things. I talk about the elements, I talk about the atoms, I talk about good over evil, I talk about, what you sow, what you reap, I talk about how you treat people, I talk about be mindful of the things that you do. All these things, people, go back, go look on my page. Go look. From when I first came out, when I've been talking about black and whites, I've been talking about color, I've been talking about slavery, I've been talking about race, I've been talking about Marcus Garvey. Go check it out. None of these vloggers, I said, to those that are coming out right now saying they talk and want to talk, they never used to speak about these things. But it's good. It's good they're talking about it, because I guess the message, when they was in denial, when they didn't want to speak about God, when they didn't want to acknowledge the power of the creation of the Most High, when they was lost within their own ignorance, when they was into their own world, into their own state of mind, in their own state, into the dome state of mind, when they was into that, when they was into their lust fully, when they didn't know actually the beginning of the meaning of their name. They didn't know. And now all of a sudden, you hear them, go listen to them. Listen to what they're saying. Where you get it from? But it's good, because the power of the Most High God is penetrating through their hearts. So they have to confess, and they have to manifest, and they have to tell other people about the glory of my Creator. So I am mad. I'm happy, because one time they wasn't manifesting that. One time they was lost. One time they wanted to worship the sun, the moon, and the stars. That's what they was worshiping. I don't worship these things. These things bow to me. The sun worships me. The moon worships me. And all the things thereof worship me. And all of us that dwells within the earth, all these things worship us. Only we would look within ourselves and redeem ourselves and proclaim that power. We would see it's true. Remember, you have dominion over all fowls of the air and all fish of the sea and all beasts of the land. Is it not? Why men tame lions? How you see them Arab people playing with all them lions and say, you have the power to tame beasts. Man has the power to tame beasts. It was said, it's true. Wild beasts, wild creature. Man saved an alligator, and now he's swimming on top of the alligator back. He put a big lake for it. No one cannot go around the alligator. That man laying on the alligator back all day. Because within that man's state of mind, he's warm with that alligator. And people will say, whoa, boy, I don't know, it's an animal, it may. But you see, what y'all don't understand is energy. in the energy cube, there are different type of energy. There are energy that will not make the beast destroy you because you're higher than it and you have the ability to put your hands upon it. If man is putting his hands on top of man's head and dropping man down, why man cannot put his hands on top of the beast's head with trueness, with purity, with love, okay? With a heart that's speaking with mercy. That beast knows that man. That man comes in front of that beast with no fear. See, beasts and wild animals, they smell fear from a human being. They know, an animal know when you're afraid of it. A chicken, a dog, a cat, lion knows when a human being, especially when you piss yourself. Especially when you see that bear or that lion, you piss it. Oh boy, you just tell him to just beat you up, kill you, yes. Fear, eliminate fear out of your mind, out of your heart, out of your soul, out of your body, okay? You'll be fine. All of them are coming like all of a sudden, they get it. They ain't get it. Look at them. Hear what they talk about. You believe if you go work out and don't nourish, you're going to have the strength to have intercourse for hours or for 45 minutes or half an hour just because you're doing a whole set of exercise. You got to watch it. You better eat right because you might not even have enough strength to do that workout. Unless if your workout is not effective, unless if your workout is not touching certain muscles, as long as your workout it's not pulling out the right amount of dedication out of that body. Because if you're doing something right, you don't have to do a whole lot. The first 4 you do is effective. You got to get master at it to keep on doing it. But there are certain workouts, it's nonsense. I want them to run like a dog, crawl like a monkey, fast. That's what I want them to do. Gallop, sprint. I want them to sprint like an animal does, run like that. Yeah, on all fours. People, I got some workout is coming out. One name is Elevator Glide. Y'all gotta see today. I'm gonna go to the park, new workout, never seen before, from the BlackStar. I got Pyramid of Bliss. Y'all never seen that one. Never. I stay creating. Keep your eyes out on my workouts because you're going to see a lot of other people. And I don't have a problem with that because that's how we learn. But when you're pretending that you're the big stuff, you're the big Ocus, you're on this ocean. Oh, you do what you want. I do what I want. Don't hold me. Don't hate on me. Don't hold me for nothing because I didn't sign a contract. You get mad if I sign a contract. Yeah. I never signed a contract. And I never gave you an answer. I said, yes, I would like to, but I got to handle certain things. So, you got to wash your mouth. Be mindful of what you say. Get the facts right. Yeah? I got to deal with certain things. I got to deal with me. I got to deal with my issues, whatever going on for me. You can, you're not me. You're not in my head. You don't live my life. You don't know what I'm doing. Why don't you get off your high horse? Yeah, I guess your horse too tall for you. You need a step ladder to come down. Yeah. Too much jibbly job. Throwing jobs. Don't throw jobs here. This ain't no fight night. We ain't boxing here. Let's keep it real talk. And don't nibble around the cheese like a mice. We poison mice. I don't like mice. I'll set traps down for mice. Poison, whatever. Get rid of the mice. I know they carry bubonic. They carry germs and disease. A serious disease like bubonic. So I don't want them running around my house. I don't like mice. Don't nibble nothing around me. Don't do that. Better you take a piece of bread, you break a chunk. You break a piece out of the cheese. You take a chunk. But don't nibble. Be satisfied. Be gracious and thankful for the chunk that you took. Now you want to come and nibble around. You don't afraid you get poisoned. People put poison for mice. They put traps for mice. When mice keep coming in your kitchen, nibbling up your groceries and biting your bags up and your stuff, you don't like that. You got to get rid of the mice. Real talk. So I'm the original. Always been the original. And I said something in one of my videos. I don't like to say I, because I makes you very ignorant. Okay? I. But I will say this. I've been fellowshipping and spreading my vines. But the soil where my vines are going, they're not healthy soil. So my roots cannot intertwine there. So my roots pull back to find a new place to run freely. The soil over there is contaminated. The soil over there is not good for that tree. That tree is a divine tree from all other trees. Can't mingle over there with that soil. That soil ain't good. That soil ain't got the right minerals in it for that tree. So you're going to blame the tree if the tree decided to allow all its roots to go this way and decide to lean that way. It's leaning away from this. So these imitation. Do not forget, hey people, go ahead and smash this like button. Smash this like button. Let me see this likes. Smash this like button. Share this video. Because real talk on a Sunday. I do everything. I do the Reds Chronicles. Y'all know. Y'all know. Go back and see the things that I started. I was the one who said, I ain't doing one thing. I ain't doing just calisthenics. That's what they're doing. They could go ahead and do that. I'm a grown man. I'm gonna be creative. I'm gonna do other things. I'm gonna do step into Red's kitchen. Boom, bam, step into Red's kitchen. Y'all see it done perfectly. I ain't see no one cooking like how I'm cooking. You know, I'm not saying nobody cannot cook, but hey, I'm coming over there, I'm doing the mush mash, I'm doing all of this kind of stuff, fish, I'm doing my salads, I'm doing this into Red's kitchen. I'm burning the medicine, I'm doing all that into Red's kitchen. This is live, people. This ain't no joking matter. This is real thing. This is real talk. This is, y'all see it, I'm creating it right there. I ain't just saying it and y'all are not seeing it. This is real, baby. This is real. So how much more real a brother like me could be? I'm the realest that you would ever see. Yeah. In my kitchen, I make things happen. I've done bring facts to the people, medicine to the people. The people where the pharmaceutical companies, they know because they make their little tablets and they put the same CMOS with black CMOS and red root. Yeah. CMOS and turmeric with red root. Yes, they start quickly. And now everybody come with their little bottles. Hey, I just tried that and this is real good. Yeah, go back and check my video and go see when I put that out and see when you start seeing these commercials start popping out. But Red is an idiot. Red don't know what he's talking about. Oh, we're not going to watch Red channel. We ain't going to give him the like. Black people like myself figure that we don't hold this brother down. I know this brother from the neighborhood. We don't like this brother. This brother, he's weird. This brother, no, they don't want the brother to come up. They don't know that I'm a benefit and they can't even see it. You see, they're looking to choose what they want to choose, what their flesh and their eyes want to tell them. Yes, more sex, that's what they want to see. More woman's butt, that's what they want to see. More woman's breast, that's what they want to see. But after you get the woman's breast, you get the woman, you get her butt, all that. When the woman's sick and you're sick, how you healing yourself? How you healing her? How you healing her? She got something wrong with her private parts. And you can't even have a clue. You don't even have a clue. You can't even share no form of idea, or not idea, but medical to her to say, well, do this and that and that. That will help this. You don't have a clue. But no, Y'all don't want to hear red. Y'all want to hear the nasty talk. Y'all want to hear the licky talk. Y'all want to hear all the things that is despicable. Despicable, y'all. Yeah, bless my brother. But a brother like me, and I know what I'm doing is positive. I know what I'm doing is positive. But they want to come and take titles for themselves. Look at my stuff and imitate it. Redshot BlackStar. I'm the first one started red and black. Red, the color red. Look at it, Redshot. Redshot. No, listen to them. Go listen to them. Listen to the intro. Listen to when they are coming. What they are saying. In other words, if I collapse dead right now, they will have another me in a different form instantly. Yeah. Not even my children, just another different person. Not even my DNA. Okay. They don't like me, but they want to be me. You see what killing them? Some of them tell me, oh, Ray, why don't you cut this beard? Oh, Ray, why don't you take this turban off of your head? This makes me different from all other vloggers. No, you want me to take it off because you cannot imitate it. You cannot tie your head. You cannot tie your head. You cannot tie your head. So you're asking me to say, how could you influence me? Ray, why don't you take all that black stuff over your head? Huh? Oh, Ray, why don't you cut your hair? Well, all the time before my hair was in a baseball cap and I had my locks. Here I wasn't saying nothing. As much time. Oh, that's not the first time I've been like that. It's not the first time. This is in my legacy. It's my generation. My people tie their head like that. Okay, we tied our head like that and put load on top of the head and carry it and balance it. Long time we are tired. We are tired people. Long time. We not just start. Long time we are tired. I had an auntie that was a Baptist. And who could tie her head more than she? Eh? Who could tie her head? When she tie her head, you swear serpent design she are creating in her head. What the matter about? So let's go back to the reality. I am my own captain. I have my own ship. I sail the seven seas. Oh, there! I said, where the match at? Me not sign no contract. Me is not obligated to nobody. Figure nowhere. I didn't sign that on a contract to say at such and such time I will be there. I said I would love to, but I have to deal with certain things. So you don't know where me I deal with. You don't know where me I work with. You don't know. But you're assuming. You're assuming all kind of nonsense. And talking. Get down off your high horse. Put a ladder there for you to walk down after you get off the horse. So you can come to your regular size height. And you watch me in the face. Talk your talk. Don't stay up there. Over there. Or wherever you want to stay. It don't make sense. Real talk. It make no sense. Some people like to abuse people. All their lives. And the moment the person said, listen man, no more, they have a problem. They have a problem. Everybody have the right to do what they want to do. Nobody mind. I want to be creative in my own. That's it. I want to do all the hard work and dedication. Creating. BlackStar is creating that. I am creating my legacy. I am creating my dedication. What? How I want. How the Most High inspired me to create that thing. I don't think that should have a problem with anybody. I don't think me doing that should have a problem with anybody. If I don't want to walk and go north, no problem. South, no, east, west, no problem. I don't want to do that. Now, much less if there is an issue. I explained it to you already. So I think when people are sitting on the pedestal, the high stool, they need to come off. Because you have not known anything, but you're suggesting things. It don't make sense like that. I don't owe you that. You don't owe me nothing, I don't owe you nothing. I'm a grown man. I don't have to explain anything to nobody. I don't deal with corruption, I burn corruption. I told you I'm a freedom fighter. That's why I say me don't like big size. Oh, big, I feel it. If they want big, then big. Me see my little size. I mean, just work with that. Work with this and make this to be effective. You know, like that big thing. Some man love, some people love 200, 300 from. I feel it. Me like my little my highest is 175, 165, 175. Me love that there. Right there, sir. Me good. Me good. Want to be solid. Just solid. Yeah. I mean that. So when them attack them things, I am very creative. I always create. Like I said, go back and watch the videos, people. Y'all see? I always say creative. Creative. Now, in this charismatic world, each one teach one. Sometimes you could see a man do a thing, and you could try do it, and try to see what you could include with it. That's how we learn. We have to learn from each other, you know. You guys see a guy do something and you're interested in it and you're going to do it and you end up doing it better than him. That's how we learn. It's not a problem to do that. I see you do something. I try to do it. And I may do it better than how you do it, or I may do it with something else. That I may just teach you something. You could create something and do it. Yes, you create it. But somebody else come and then start doing it. And then no, for the person to take it further, it's to create something else with it. Combine something else with it and bring it to the table. Now, maybe you created the movement of just going up and down. Now this person saw that. They take the movement up and down. But now they take up and down, flipping around. Up and down, flipping around. Up and down, flipping around. So another person sees this. Wow, this is beautiful. Watch out, this brother goes up and down and flipping around. Now this brother is inspired now to do this. But now after he finds how to do this, he's even going further. Now he's going up and down, he's flipping around, and he's doing a muscle up. That's an extra thing. So that's how we learn. It's nothing wrong about we doing that. This is how we gonna get better. There were people that was doing calisthenics way before I started. They created a lot of moves I probably do some of the moves right now. I don't know. But that's how we, that's how we learn. We had great boxers. Muhammad Ali, Cassius Clay, we had a lot of boxers. But now, you get younger brothers, learn from the older brothers how they box, and now the brothers have created a better rhythm or add them to that way of boxing and becomes a champion. They have styles that cannot be defeated until somebody study the way that man fight and then add something to the way he fights. So like we have that brother here, what's this young brother? The champion? Mayweather. We have Mayweather. Mayweather's a boxer. He boxes, right? Everybody Mayweather fight. He's beaten them. Okay. What people gotta realize is it's not to say a man cannot be beaten. If a man has conditioned himself and has perfect a technique that is working for him, he will stick to that technique. You notice anytime Mayweather fighting someone that fights similar to him, he does not able to treat the other people like the other people. So he has to fall back on something else. So Mayweather does not have plan A, no plan B. He has a versions of plan that now is a brother that you gotta study him when he fighting. When he has a very hardship with a very good boxer that fights just like him, you gotta see how he falls back and the technique that he uses to throw this brother up. Now if a boxer would study him when he's under pressure, when he's under serious pressure, the way that how he ducks, how he slides, how he glides, how he moves away. Someone just sit there and analyze that. Analyze all Mayweather fights when he being pressured seriously, when they have him and the way he slips out of that. Now, you set up a routine for him. You set up a routine. The routine, it's a brother that is very swift. But there are days he could be sloppy too. And he'd be more sloppy when he's under pressure. He'd be much more sloppy when he's under pressure. When you allow Mayweather to be easy and rotate with you, he will outdo you. But you have to put him under pressure. And when he's under pressure, that's when he's off balance. That's when he's thinking. He's trying to regulate another plan because you're defeating that plan that he has. And he has to regulate himself again to come back with something new. So every time you notice that he's regulating, you regulate too. Okay? So if you was pressuring him this way, and now he regulates himself in a different form, do not continue fighting him the way that you was fighting, because he regulate now. He knows he study you. He'll give you the first 3 rounds or 4 rounds studying you, studying what you do. Then after he do a diagnosis on you, that's when he flips and he gets you. So you got to put pressure, and then pressure makes him go off track, off balance. And when he does not like it, Mayweather does not like when he's being pressurized. He don't like it. He gets, like I said, very sloppy. He drifts a lot when he's like that. From the moment you get him like that and you notice he runs around to regroup himself back, he's analyzing. It's time to switch. It's time to switch. There are days you notice Mayweather fight with you where he just give you that straight jab into the stomach. Straight jab into the stomach. Straight jab into the stomach. If you allow him to keep catching you like that, he'll do that to you all night. By the time you're done, your stomach gonna be hurting. You out. Okay. Now he has the job where he come and hit you straight into the stomach. He has that. With that now, he give you a couple of that. What you're not noticing, he registering you too. Because remember, one of these jabs will come with a side. He gonna hit you across your head, so he's gonna jam you and move to the side and ram. I watch a lot of Mayweather fight. Now, I'm not saying Mayweather is a very good boxer, but what I've been seeing watching Mayweather fights is when Mayweather gets someone that pressure him, you have to be on him and be aware, because he's sneaky too. He has a way he could hold you with that hand. He holds you in a hook, and he works that hand. He ties you up and works that hand. That one hand. Sometimes you get 4 or 5 of that. That doesn't have your dizzy ready. These are all the things Mayweather do, And I watch him. He's a good boxer. His style, his way, he perfected. It's working for him. He's brilliant at it. You got to give it to him what to do for a man. You got to give it to him. But what I'm saying, I'm not hating on the brother. I love the brother. Yeah, do your thing, my brother. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Not as much people out as you can, man. Hold your title. Because you have perfect your style. You have perfect your plan A, your plan B, your plan C. You have perfect your stuff. So whenever the tough get going, you know how to get back on your bicycle, pedal backwards, come back forward, and you flip it, and you reverse it, and you get there. But I'm saying, I don't have nothing against you, man. I love you a whole lot. I don't red eye nobody. I love you, Mayweather. But all what I'm saying, though, is the truth. If a man would take time and study your fights deeply, and I'm telling you, Mayweather, I know, under pressure, you get sloppy. So, but I love you, though, and you're a good fighter. My next boys are Israel Adesanya. Oh, boy, that's my bro. I love this brother, man. And real talk, that's why I say I don't hate on nobody. Everybody falls in their own place. When a man is in his own world, when a man is the head of his own world, when a man controls his own destiny, when a man takes charge and put a grip upon life and control his mind, body, and soul, mind over matter. He's focused. He becomes a legend. He becomes a god in his own time. You know, and this is the perfection of when one look in oneself and one see one's ability. One brings out the realness, the trueness of one. It could happen to anybody when you tap into your true self. When you tap into your true self and you allow all the energy cubes, the right voltage, the right amount of energy to take over you, you become unstoppable. So I love Israel Ascender. I love the way he fights. This brother, he measures you up. This brother, he gives you that distance. His quick. This brother is brilliant. I believe in the brother the first time I saw this brother fight, and he lost that fight. And his coach, he flew all the way back to his where his coach leave. He then told his coach, man, I ain't going home. I'm not going home. Even though I lost that fight, but I learned a lot within that fight right here. And after this fight here, man, you'll see a different person. And the coach, the coach couldn't understand it, man. Man, right in front of his doorstep. But that coach and Israel Alexander, from there, man, that brother developed, and he what he is today. And this brother, I like his energy. I like his flow. I like his state of mind. I like his ability. This brother here is a serious brother. He's a dedicated brother to his sport, his profession, profession. You know, I gotta give it to him, and I love this brother that inspired me. You know, this brother that inspired me because everybody call me Israel also. That's actually my name. So this brother, I love to see him fight. Like I said, I look at all his fights. You know, I just love the way he fights. You know, he don't stay one way. He moves a lot, and you know, he's just flexible like that. And that's the thing. You know, you gotta go into your opponent upstairs. So, most people, they like that close combat right here, and you know, some of them, they got jaws of steel. You know, they love stuff like that. And a lot of people try to get Israel to get to interact with that, but Israel is very smart. Israel will give them that space, and where he could put his hand as a guide, chime you in the damn mouth, you know, bam in the face, or he gives you that kick. The brother is nice, man. The brother been working and measuring I guess longitude and latitude to me, because to tell the brother hit you so fast, you wonder if he's a scientist, or how quick, how fast, you know, that kick or that punch hit you, and the measurement on it is accurate. The accuracy on Israel Alexander on blows and punches is the accuracy is 100%, man. I clap for the brother, man. Israel Alexander, you the man, though. Go ahead and do your stuff, man. I believe in you. You're a strong brother. I saw your size when people were saying, yo, you skinny. When people say, look at your legs. Yeah, they tell me the same thing too. Oh, you ain't got the legs. Look at your legs. You ain't got yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Like you said, Israel, whatever. You told the brother, the brother, you tell him when you finish with him, you're going to make him look like some Spanish word that you use, that he was telling you. Yeah, and you see what he did. I mean, bro, I tell you, I don't love men, but this brother right here, I love him, man, to the point as a brother. You feeling me? The brother Israel Anderson. I watch all his fights. You all should watch his fights and take notes, man. Take notes for a lot of your big brothers that when you'll see skinny guys, you'll just believe you're gonna pick them up and body slam them on their head. You all gotta watch Israel Anderson, man. He lets you all know size doesn't matter, man. Size doesn't matter. A lot of y'all use your sizes to dominate people figure because you're big. You will always win the fight. It doesn't always go like that. It doesn't always go. And Israel Adesanya is a perfect person. Y'all should look at to let y'all see how slim he is. I like his size. He reminds me of my body. You know. So yeah. So let's fall back into check. I got no strings to hold my hand. Got no strings to hold me back. So the puppet masters will never get to play me like a puppet. Never that. Make sure you share that video, like that video, people. Okay? So when you hear they are talking, empty vessel. When you hear they are crying, fake cry. It's just they can't get somebody else to use. Alright? I am the star, the black star. Without me, they can't shine. I am the star. I am my star, my own star. I shine for me. The most I allow me to shine, and when I shine, the people see me shine. And I shine unto the people, and the people gravitate unto me. My true people, my true subscribers, they gravitate unto me because when they listen clearly, they know the black star is speaking facts. See, the Lord is my light and salvation. Who shall I fear? Whom shall I fear? None. They all are waiting to eat up my flesh. But I see they stumble and fall. Jah! They all are waiting. They all are waiting to eat up my flesh. Like some vulture. Will pluck out my eye and eat up my flesh. Savages. But the most I allow me to see, they all stumble and fall. Real talk. Because they can't hold my hands with no string. And they can't get to hold me back with no string. They can't get to become my puppet master. So they are mad. Any questions there?
Jay McKay said, you perfect. Your routine, the perfect dip.
Yeah?
I guess he's saying you like your dip, your form.
Yes, that's excellent, bro. This one here, you don't see it much, right? And when you're talking, I stay creative, though. Wait when you see my elevator slide and my elevator stuck and drop. And my pyramid of bliss. Never see these. New creation all the time, my bro. Next question.
Bulky said, thank you so much for your realness, my brother.
I appreciate you, Bulky. I appreciate you, man. That's when real represent real, man. They recognize real, man. This is not no jibbly jabber talk. People just come and say a whole bunch of things they're not doing. People never acknowledge the Most High. They never acknowledge spiritualism or spiritualism or martial spiritual work. They don't know nothing about certain things. All of a sudden, here they are talking. Bring them to the beginning of the 4 lane of the street. A street with 4 lanes, and place them in the middle and tell them take a lane. They would lose. But they become spiritualists all of a sudden. They are one with the universe all of a sudden. Rich universe. The universe of lust. The universe of wealth. Which universe? Which one? It couldn't be the one that I know. Because I ain't seen the shame. No love. They're still practicing savagery. So how they don't even represent nature. They don't even deal with Mother Nature. They don't even eat the things of nature. That's how you know they're off. They're not connected. They're disconnected. They're disconnected from nature and connected into a systematic system that hasn't taken all the time about wealth and power. They're not thinking about nothing else. Nothing. How much wealth they could obtain to become wickeder. That's only what they're thinking about. If I had $1 million, well, how could I get 3 million? So how much people else I could have killed? What could I have done? Who could I burn? Who could I play out? Who could I use? You notice every day, a lot of people these days, that's what they say. Excuse me, I was wondering, could I use you for a minute? You ever listen to them? Listen. They're telling you the truth. I was wondering if I could have just used you. They're not asking for help no more. They want to use. They don't want to help anymore. They're just telling you straight up. You know, I just wanted to use you for 2 days. I just wanted to use you for an hour, I just wanted to use you for 5 minutes, You notice? Listen, people. That's why I tell you, listen. You're going to hear and see and even smell the funk. Listen. A bunch of users. They're not original. They're not genuine no more. Before somebody tell you, excuse me, could you give me a hand, please? Graciousness. Excuse me, sir. I was wondering, could you help me, please? And sometimes you help them, they want to turn around and give you a $20 or $50 to show you generosity. But people don't do that no more. They don't even speak like that no more. Excuse me, I was wondering, could I use you for a minute? I have something over there. Come on, let me use you for a minute. And as you help them, they don't even say thank you very much. They just go into the car and drive off. They use you, but that's what users does. They don't show gratitude. They use you, they tell you straight up what they're going to do with you. I want to use you like a tool, like you a spanner, a wrench, a vice grip, a hammer. They want to use you. Let me go with the comments.
Jay Sabali said, I never watched YouTube live, but I'll surely stay for these facts and vibes.
Yes, my brother, all praise unto the Most High. Welcome to the channel, my brother. Welcome to the channel, people. Welcome. All those of you new subscribers, I see we all see what's going on, but that's okay. A time will come, which is already here. The people will hear the words. It's come like I'm like the shepherd. But the only difference between this shepherd here is the original shepherd will not leave not one that went astray. The original shepherd, which is Yeshua, he would go and look for the one that stray away. This shepherd before me was worthy. I am one, the Son of Man. Okay, yes. I am one of the lowest. I am the son of my fathers. Okay? And this Son of Man is saying to you, I am going in the same path. The only difference is, I am sending the words out, the information out, bringing the truth out. I am not forcing no one to eat nor drink. If you hear, then you will come forth. But if you're dead, why should you come? Although some people are dead, but they could still hear with their hearts. So, but some of y'all, what could I say? I am not here to judge y'all, but you'll have to choose upon the vine that you will feed on. So you'll feed upon the vines that give you a nourishment. And if it's the vine of the dark forces, of the bliss of the dark forces, that's strength for y'all, well, go ahead and sip on that vine. And those of the righteous divine that sits on the righteous vines, good for y'all, good for us. We are the good that shines within the darkness. We are the light that penetrates the darkness. We are the truth. Okay? We are the truth. That's who we are. Peace and blessings, my brother. I appreciate you. That. Go to the comments.
Nonstop said, you have the knowledge, Redshot, BlackStar. I'm from halfway across the world in UK, but remember, your video months back when you were running through New York City was good. Positively, respect.
I appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate, man, let me get some more. I appreciate you. And I'm thankful for you watching me from these times there until now. And I would say thank you for allowing me to bring forth truth to your cranium, which is your brain, and your heart, and your soul, and the might within you upon good over evil. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you.
Somebody also said the mush mash was good as hell.
Man, I'm gonna create that. That's what I'm saying, bro. So you liked it. So we could use all different type of ground food, but make sure you keep your pumpkins and a little piece of ripe plantain in there. But you could switch it now and then, but keep the pumpkin in there, okay? And the mush mash is excellent. Mush mash. As long as you practicing and you're putting things together for yourself and you're feeling better. And when you eat that way, you're feeling stronger, you're feeling fit, you're full, and you don't have to eat 6, 7, 8 times a day. Yeah, bro. Welcome to the channel, my brother. Next question. Glad if you smash this like button, people. Make sure y'all smash this like button and share that video because it's live.
Smoke Vibe TV NYC said, Red, never stop real talk.
Bro, you know what it is, man. This ain't no joking matter. When we come up with it, we gotta let our people know what it is, man. It's the truth, my brother. And I appreciate you for watching and tuning in, man. Because, yo, you could trick some people. You could trick the people sometime, but you can't trick the people all the time. Real is real, man. Because, like I said, man, whatever that I'm doing, man, I'm always involving y'all guys into it. If I'm cooking, you'll see it doing live. I don't go get no food and then just bring a plate. It's already prepared. Y'all didn't see I prepared that. Y'all didn't see it from scratch. I cook from scratch. That's why I said cook from scratch. Cook from scratch. So whatever I'm doing from scratch. Whatever I'm bringing from scratch. You also when I came with the 2-finger pull-ups from scratch. Now I'm trying to do this two here. I try to put it on the bar. The bar was kind of way too big for my finger. This is kind of way crazy. But I practice. I'm going to find a small bar that I could practice, strength of the fingers a little bit more until I could come and put it on the platform, the fingers, and do the pull-ups. And I'm talking about straight long pull-ups, like how I did the 2 fingers. I see people do 2 fingers, but they do shorts. I do the longs, expand the hands, long, and I do it with the L, in the L position. Y'all saw it, facts. I ain't got to make it up, but y'all could see with your own eyes, and that's the truth right there. Next question.
Damn Spaz said, can you do a breakfast and a brunch video?
Sure, my bro. I gotta go shopping. As a matter of fact, I told you I gotta go do this video where I'm shopping, but within the COVID-19, I'll be mindful. I don't like being on a bus. I don't like being in certain places because they actually have people that violate. Now, let me tell y'all something, people. A lot of people talking a lot of stuff. You see, when you, man, facts, man, real facts. When you don't know information, you don't have information, you don't know better, you do a lot of crazy stuff. Hey, people, I'm going to explain something to y'all today. Now, I'm not going to tell y'all do not do what the city asks y'all to do. I'm not going to tell y'all don't do it. I'm going to say use common sense. Yeah. Okay? Now, they may have people with tuberculosis, hepatitis, and all of that. You need a mask. Because we're into the season right now where a lot of people is winter and what's going on there, tuberculosis. Yeah. And definitely, you got to have a mask over your face. For tuberculosis, that's a different type of thing. It's airborne. Yeah. But I want you, I'm going to speak real facts to you. Put a mask over your face, right? For 15 minutes, 20 minutes, hour, whatever. Then take it out and smell it. You see, it has an odor in it. It has an odor in it. Now, God made you to breathe through here, your nostrils. That's what you got. You breathe. You got your breathing capacity to take in oxygen. When you put a mask over your face, you stop your breathing capacity. You stop it. Okay? There are people that already have heart problems, that oxygen is a problem for them to breathe. When they put a mask over the face, they make it even harder for them to breathe. It's not a person with a healthy heart that chooses to put a mask and try to run their building of resistance. You already have a sick person that has internal problems with their heart, problems here. Now, that is different from a person that is healthy, that has the capability of training itself to, like swimming, going underwater, holding a breath. You cannot take a person that has heart problems already and have them to try to dive and hold the breath. You don't kill them. It's the same thing you do with a mask. They already have heart problems, and you put the mask on top of their face, their nose. Make it harder for them to take in oxygen. They're like, some of these people, the doctor even required to give them an oxygen tank so they could breathe. So now, if you have your oxygen tank, that you're supposed to breathe, wait to survive, how would you put a mask on? Oh, people that have heart problems or breathing problems, why would you have a mask on? Don't you see you will die quicker? And like I said, they have not understand the full concept of this. You ain't safe behind the plexiglass. These people should have put all the plexiglass up and the plastic and all that and figure they're safe. How safe are you? When you back there, you preparing food. You're supposed to have a mask on now because you preparing food. You don't want me to come into the store without a mask on, but you back there without a mask and you're preparing food. So are you God? You becomes a legend all of a sudden? You're good. You're supposed to have your mask on because you're preparing food for somebody else to eat. So you are stopping the person from coming inside the store. You should have got to have a mask on. This is your store. You are in there. You're preparing food. But you have no mask. You're talking. No mask. No mask, no mask. Like the Spanish say, no mask. Like too much. But mask. Okay? So tell me, this is a confusion. This is the confusion. I watch them. Go look at them. They tell you, make sure you got a mask on when you're coming into the store. Okay. Why you that are preparing the food does not have one? Why he that's in the kitchen does not have one? When you are talking, because it's not like you're quiet and you're cooking. You're talking to the next cook. You're talking to her, speaker flying all over. You may have a cold. But on the real, what is the benefit when this is not something that go the way they tell us? But if they're gonna go that way, let it go all the way. Let the people that's in the restaurant that preparing the food wear their mask. Let the people that's sharing the food wear their mask. Let the cooks in the kitchen wear their mask. Do not tell me wear my mask and I'm coming to buy from you and you are here like, oh, I don't need that. I'm cooking the food. I'm serving it for you. So I'm good. I'm a chef. I don't know if you... No. Put it on. I want you to put it on your mouth and put one across your nose. A two-piece suit for your mouth. One in your mouth and next one for your nose. A lot of you are talking the masses here. And, here. Oh, and then your cheek. And all that is out. You're standing here. I got my mask on. But it's not on your nose. It's not on your mouth. It's not covering your nose and your mouth. What kind of tricky stuff is that? But they're pressuring everybody. I use my turban. If I'm going into the store, I put my turban on. As I come out of the store, I take out my turban. I need to breathe, man. I need to breathe. I like to run. I'm a runner. I like to breathe. I want to hold on my nose hostage the whole day, man. Come on. Then you, after a while, man, you breathing right, that's staying right there. It's creating a... No. Some people live the same mask. I see people walk with the same mask for 1 week, 2 weeks. The same mask. More bacteria, more germ. You getting sick. You got a bunch of bacteria in that mask and you put it right back on your face. You put it right back every day. You talking. Most people don't even brush their teeth. Their mouth got more bacteria than that flying in the air. Their mouth is so contaminated. It's worse than that big lizard that bites you. Komodo dragon mouth. A Komodo dragon mouth. Hot. And then you will have the mask, and then you could see all the stain in the mask. And they got it here under their neck. And they got it under their neck, they're sweating right here, and then they put it back right here. It's all black. Stink.
Norma said, how many times I notice people after they take off their mask say they feel dizzy? Cause of lack of oxygen.
Cause of lack of oxygen. You get the mask? You got head heavy. You bend down, you see stars. And much as when you take it out, that air start rushing into your bloodstreams. Because, Paul, you're not giving oxygen. Your blood needs oxygen. Your blood needs oxygen. Your blood needs oxygen. Your blood needs oxygen. And you.
He also said the mask is contaminated.
The mask is contaminated. Real facts, my brother. Facts. These people got a plan. Now I'm hearing that they got masks that they make that already have the nonsense on it already.
He's saying, like, the people, he said, yep, Red, those masks should be just worn once and thrown out. Because
Once.
Contaminated.
There you go, my brother. So how are they telling the people all of this other thing? They're not telling the people, hey, when you wear this mask, one time in a lifetime, one time. The people have their mask for 2 months. Yeah. Some people now take it as far. They take their scarf and they wrap the entire head and they are walking. Hey, what's wrong with us as a people, man? If you got your car and you take a potato and you black your exhaust, go in there and go start your car. Go. That's to show you how important your airwaves, your oxygen, your breathing capacity, how important that is. So when you go and you what is this? You're shipping yourself away. Are you going? You shipping yourself? UPS package? Come on, people, be smarter than that, man. I don't like when our people just acting like something wrong with them, man. You see them with this whole big scarf, their head this big, they tie up their whole head. Some of them, after they have the mask on, they take the scarf and they wrap up their head. Then they take their hoodie and put over, and then take their jacket hood and they take the jacket has the button, the piece that comes over here. They take that and they button that and they put that over here. Are you for real? Are you for real? What's wrong with our people, man? What's really going with them? Everybody get this thing confused because a bunch of people are telling lies, confusing the people. They tell us all type of stuff. A man didn't want to drink a bottle of Windex. Say he killing it by inside. You see oh Lord God, lack of knowledge, people, lack of knowledge, Rasta man. That's why I run, Rasta people. My people, that's why I run, people. That's why I run. I run to remove mucus and inflammation. I tell you all people, real talk people, this is a Sunday morning, real talk, Reds Chronicles, real talk. This is not a joking matter, people. I run, people. I run to remove inflammation and mucus out of my body because I know mucus and inflammation, it is the doorway that opened for influenza and its family. God, I don't want them moving in my body. This family is a reckless family. It comes like the people I have living on top of me. I don't want influenza to walk into my life because influenza family is too big. I don't have enough room. They will kill me. They will take over me. So I run to remove mucus and inflammation because these are the gate, the doorway for the families to march in to kill you. So run, people. Run. Get salt out of the body. Another question?
Nonstop, he says, where did you first go to learn about good meals and food, drinks to help the body in this life? He says, I need to turn my life around and make more make more things that are going to help me and will not make me get worse. Will not make
There
me
you
get worse.
go, bro. As you see, I'm gonna tell you something, my brother. To know is important. To know. There are things that's very important to know, and it starts with us. It's very important for us to know about us. We want to know about everything else, but we does not want to learn the importance of us. Because from the moment you know, you want to implement. If you love you, there are people who knows. Say, I'm going to. I have time. I'm gonna start next year. Yeah, right. To know is to do. To know is to do. And since you know, you're gonna do. Because doing, it is the benefit of you. You're doing for you. Man, I don't want to be 60, 70 years old and I have a doctor pushing a needle in my vein. I gotta go to the dialysis so they can drain my blood into a machine and send it back into me until I get so much pokes in my hand, my veins start looking like big marbles. You know, why would I want me to go through that? I mean, come on, I have the ability right now to stop that. And that's what I'm telling my people, man. That's what I'm sharing with my people. I'm saying before you get to go on the pill, man, before you get to go on the regiment where they're going to give you take 4 times a day and you got a bag of them that's going to constipate you. Let's look ahead, man. We saw the bridge. People say, oh, well, when I get to the bridge, we're going to cross it. Oh, yeah, so what if the bridge is there, but it doesn't, it's a bridge, but all the walkway drop out? How you going to cross? You wasn't thinking about that. I was like, wait when we get to the bridge. And when you get to the bridge, you find out somebody cut down the bridge. Sometimes it's not good to give yourself a lot of problems. You need to stay calm. But it's always good to think ahead. And your body gives you the full overstanding, full state of mind, the full ability to think ahead. Because it is all about you again, ahead in that time. It is you that's going to transform to this, to that. It is you that's going to be like, yeah. So why not work now for tomorrow? That's like savings. Save for today so you can get for tomorrow. Most people don't want to save, so when tomorrow comes, they ain't got nothing. Okay? They want to get, most people want to reach where they're going real fast. And if it's to scam somebody to do it, they will. If it's to use somebody to get there, they will. Like I said, they want to get there, but how would they get there? Now, I could sit there and wait for you to do the hard work. I could wait, sit because I'm an opportunist. Yeah, and I just wait for opportunities on other people's back, hard work, so I could step on them to get to my goal. So I'm an opportunist. I'm going to sit there and wait until I see that y'all are creating something here. Oh, what was that here? Okay. I have an idea. Whose idea? Whose idea do you have? You have an idea? Or did you sit there and analyze what was going on and then try to jump base to claim? So now you jump and you use people. You walk on people's head. Hey, you reach on the base. And you say it's your hard work. Yeah? If it was for you alone, you would never reach on the other side. You would stay there and you would feel comfortable there. You would accept where you're at. You would not want to go on the other side. But since you're an opportunist, without working hard, you just use people for a little bit. Use them for a little bit to get what you want. But you see, life is funny. Because this is why a lot of you flow the same. Birds of a feather. Because all of you are users. So you're going to use this one to get what you want. This one going to use you to get what they want. They are looking for fame. So in other words, I have 2 million people following me. And this guy here, only have 50. This guy got 10 million people following him. I'll do anything I got to do to go. I want to collab. I need to collab with you, man. You got 10 million people. I need them to see me. I'm going to do a collab with you. So you're looking for a prostitute. You're looking for a prostitute, someone you could dance around and shine around. You dance and shine around. Look at me. Look at me. Right after you get what you want, you finish using. You get fame. You get notice. You get to realize there's a guy that have much more than this guy. This guy have 100,000. 400,000. So, I gotta get close to this guy. This guy have more than this guy. Well, I already did things with this guy already. Everybody know me and this guy. You're thinking bigger now. Let me go with him. I'm gonna do something with him. I'll get bigger. If these people didn't have big numbers, if these other vloggers didn't have big numbers, would you vlog with them? Would you go so far? Any vlogger, that's why I do what I do. I'm a self. Me the Most High, me, myself, and I. Because you ain't gonna get to use me. And who in the future, I get a piece of me, that's all they're gonna get. That's all what they're gonna get. And whoever I affiliate with, it ain't gonna be where I'm trying to use them or they trying to use me. It's gonna be we working. It's work. It's work. And guess what? I will never fall short anymore in my lifetime. You're gonna pay me for what I worth. Yeah. You're gonna pay me for what I worth. Cause I know I'm worth a whole lot, man. And they're gonna pay. Cause in that time, they all will want to come. They all will want to come because at the end of the day, the original, the realist will stand firm. Will stand firm. Because already, I got people that's telling me how I change your life. And I tell them it's the Most High God inspired me to change your life. I didn't change your life. The Most High inspired me to do things that will help you to be a better person. Just like there are other people that inspired me. So it's nothing about me. I does nothing unless my Creator allows me to. And all glory goes to my Creator, not for me. I don't want no man glorifying me. I'm just a man, dude. I'll bring what I gotta bring, and I'm gonna bring it for the people. It's not about me. I ain't doing none of that. It's He that's greater within me who's allowing me to do all these things that I am doing. I ain't taking no glory. Going around saying, But my work is my work, though. My work is my work. But the head behind my work is my Creator, who gives all wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And that's why I could understand with the people. And that's why I could relate with the people. And that's why I speak the way I speak to the people. I ain't come to trick nobody. I'm going to let you know what it is. That's why I told you, man, I can't do this all by myself. You know? I'm going to let y'all know I need help. I'm going to let y'all know I'm going to work for the help. I'm not going to sit down here and panhandle nothing. I'm not going to sit there and look for no free load, nothing. But within my work, y'all going to see my work and y'all will dedicate yourself to help this brother. Simple. Because y'all going to see the work, and the work started. The work has started. The work been started. It's just getting bigger and bigger. It's going to be like a smoke going to driven on the wicked away. Say, let God arise, let his enemies to be scattered as smoke rise. See? Let them flee before the presence of the Most High. So I gotta smoke out 4 ends of the earth. Whole lot than that I can get. And you know what I love? I love the real people that's on my channel. I love the real people that know what they're looking at. They understand the essence of what I'm bringing. I love these people. They're no hypocrite people. They're no confusion people. I got people that say they don't like me. They're not gonna look at my stuff no more. And they watching me. They're watching me. They're still watching me. But they don't like. They tell me they don't like me. I'm a joke. I'm a thief. I'm a robber. I'm a this. I'm a that. They're still watching me because I know who they are. They are employed to do their job, to try to stop me, to try to make people believe that I am a different person. They want to break me. They want to mash this channel up. They want to make me upset so I could curse and be disrespectful, so they could report me and they could block my shut down my stuff. Hey, stay where you at, the baby's up. Yeah. Okay. That's what they want to do. I knows that. I knows that. That's why they come under. I had a guy that was saying a whole bunch of nasty stuff to me. One day had to text me and said, I don't even know how he get my stuff because I had blocked him. He texted me and said, Red, oh man, I ain't got nothing against you, man. I love you, man. I respect you, man. No, but you were saying you was the son of the devil. And my boy Twin was checkmating him. Yeah, he's the son of the devil and now. And I live him with good over evil. Now he's called texting, talking about he's sorry, he ain't got no problem with me, he respect me, all that. Because he was an idler, a troll. Sin was possessed to come in my channel to try to create negative input. A lot of them, that's what they did. They come with all type of stuff to try to see what they could do to break. You know, like I said, never see come see get crazy. A lot of them didn't have no channel. They never, look how long they say they're athletic. Look how long that they say they're the master of this and the master of that. They wasn't making no vlogs. They're not doing. All of a sudden, they're masters and teachers from the Shaolin Temple. No monks don't know them. Rich monk from Shaolin know them. Rich monk. Rich stars that they are bringing, that is from the Shaolin Temple. Stay tuned, people. I have some stars that coming from Tibet, the Tibetans. Okay, I'm gonna show you all them style. And a next place in Thailand, some style. And when you all see them style, you all will say, yes, Red. We have seen that style in lots of Shaolin movies. We have seen that style throughout the Shaolin disciples. Okay. Because I said I was a fanatic from a child. My mother allows me when I do my chores that we went to the matinee sometimes, majority of times on a Sunday. We would watch two karate flicks. Mommy did love karate flicks. She always believed in self-defense. She was a woman, but she knew how to kick a man's foot and throw him down on his butt. Yes. So mommy always took us. So these techniques and these things, I grew up on that. I didn't turn a man and then start to watch karate. No, that was involved. My brother was a martial artist. Okay, I had a brother that was a boxer. So these things was always around me. And then my uncles and who was doing what, who was a fisherman, who was doing, I always had men around me. Men, not just feminine energy, but masculine energy around me from a child growing up. That's why everything about the BlackStar is masculine. That's why when me talk, people say, well, Red, why are you screaming? No, because I notice a lot of people try to change the voice to make you sound like a little baby or female. I am a man, I must sound like a man. Most I say his voice is like 10,000 waterfalls. They want me to whisper. Well, any questions?
Ed said, looking at greatness, 100.
Bless my brother. You see, the truth is in the pudding, my brother. I don't have to, and that's why I tell people, I don't care what's going on right now. They don't want to give what's due to me. I put out my videos, YouTube tell me, oh, my stuff, my Google account is not connected with my YouTube. So how do I get paid by YouTube if by Google if my stuff is not connected? All kind of stuff they are telling me because I asked them to look within. Why is it my stuff just stuck? It's not going anywhere. They can't give me an answer. They just try to bamboozle me by telling me this nonsense. Which doesn't make no sense because if my stuff is not connected, then Google wouldn't absence is belonging to Google. So how would I get paid? So that doesn't make no sense. But that's what they know what they are doing. But I'm hanging on strong. I'm holding on strong. They can't break me down. All right, people. Like this video and share this video, people. Like this video. I got 47 likes. I would like to get at least 100 and something likes. Let me get that, people. Let me get that because all this is going to help to build the Black Star Foundation. All that's going to help to build the Black Star and the purpose of the Black Star. Like I said, I'm trying to put money together, trying to put something where I could get a place for the young children. I could start dealing with the food. I could start dealing with the breakfast. Yeah, these are the things that my whole thing is about. My thing is not about, see, rich woman I could take out. You know, I don't understand people, man. They don't even respect yourself, man. You see it every day, man. You see it every day. And I'm not on that level. I'm not going to bow down to that level, man. This Plague legacy, this plague legacy that people wants to intertwine with and pretend that they're serving two masters. No, me, God is my teacher. Seeing the things that I do, I want to see them work out for 4 hours straight. I want to see them just work out for a whole day. Them say them a master, them a this, them a that. As you tell them, come and do something, they say, no, I mean, I do that. Eh? How long do they work out for? Make them do a documentary about themselves. All those who are calling themselves masters and all the things they are doing. I show the people I run from one spot to a next spot in 3 point. Well, I run 3 miles in what? 3 point something seconds, what it was. I run 3 miles and a half. What it was, I don't want it in 3 point something seconds. I got go look onto my channel, people. The run that I did from from Bronxville to Flatbush, East 21st Street. The little period of time that I take as a grown man. Make them do that. Yeah. Them a talk about them at this super this and super that and master this and that. Them is not master of nothing. Them just have talk. Everybody's blessed in some department. You'll find a guy could do this and a guy cannot really do this. You'll find a guy could backflip 100 times, another guy cannot even backflip 5 times. Everybody got a little bit of something. You're not no master of nothing. God is the master. Yeah.
Ninja Richard 1984 said, you did running and there was awesome. Like your running videos was awesome.
Thank you, my brother. And that's the facts I'm talking about. That's to show you.
He said you got the Rocky spirit all through it.
Thank
and
you.
I appreciate your Kung Fu material.
You heard, people?
The Kung Fu martial arts as a follower of Kung Fu.
That is the real art, Kung Fu. And that mean what? I know Judo.
Then he also said, you are great. I agree with all you say about your philosophy in life and working out and all that. I am not as physically strong as you.
Thank you. You see what I say? That, boy, my brother, God bless you for you overstand the whole thing.
But then again, he said, but then again, who is LOL? But yeah, totally positivity all the way. We are the Earthmen. You're awesome, Red, and you are a legend. And never ever back down and change. That's
Bless. You hate, the truth is here. I am not going around taking titles and putting on my back. The people will give me. The people, not me.
Then Emmanuel said facts.
Thank you, my brother. Not me. I am not taking no title. The only title I claim, I am the BlackStar Redshot. Yes, I. Yes, that is me. The rest are titles. the people, the nations. Just like I say, 72 nations, give Selassie enough things, 72 nations bow. Well, I don't want the people them to bow. But the people will love me and they will give me all of my titles. They will say it. I don't have to say it. I don't have to boast and brag and go around and say, yes, I am. No. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth, BlackStar. Let the people give you your title. When you serve the people in truth, in spirit, when you serve the people like that, the people gives you what's due to you. But when you start proclaiming, you're snatching, I am this, I am that. I told you I am what, I am that is, that was. That's true. We all of the same material. We all are from the all. And we all gonna go through the all the way the all set it to go. If you want to take away yourself from the all, that's you. But we are from the all. Any more questions?
Yeah. A-Drone said, listen to BlackStar Redshot. He's the real deal.
Obitaba. 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 People, this is what I am saying to the people. And this is what I'm bringing to the people. And I will always be true to the people. I was born to do what I am doing. I see that. I was born to talk to the people, for the people. And if I have to die for the people, then I will die for the people. Because the reason I say that is the truth within the message that I am bringing for the people. I allowing the people to tap into their true self. I am allowing the people to tap into the 7 chakras. Most people don't know they can tap into the 7 chakras. Okay? I allowing the people to know to go into your energy cube and charge it. You have a phone that dies sometimes, you charge it. You have a car that has a battery, it dies sometimes, you charge it. So why you don't want to charge you when you have electricity flowing through your body? So by the foods you eat, you're charging. So the physical food and spiritual food, you need to charge both of them. So you can be massive in all aspects. You see the thing, people? You see how simple? You don't need to have a PhD for that. You don't need to get a bachelor's degree for that. You don't need to go to NYU for that. Most educated people that say they're educated, we know they're educated fools. It's broken common sense. They don't have it. They don't. Oh yes, they know about the big books with the big words and the big philosophy and all that. But that's it. Can't make no sense. Cannot make no sense at all. No sense. Whatever you flow your energy in, that will be your creativity. That will be your creativity. Whatever you send your energy in. So if your energy is about killing people, and that's what your energy is about, that's what you're creating. A kill energy. If your energy is about lies and trickery and wealth and using people, that's all what you're creating. Nobody owes you nothing. You make your own bed, you lay in your own bed. Do not start your nonsense and try to throw people into your barbed wire fence. I don't want to get ketchup in another barbed wire. I don't want nobody come blend me in another blended mad juice. Like how you see them cinema juice. Them chew beets, them chew pineapple, them chew grapes. Bunch of madness. Don't blend me in them type of blend. You can't get in them. Okay? I don't owe nobody no explanation. Where comes, like I signed a contract with someone that I told you I was going to do something, and now you're holding me onto my word. That I caused millions of dollars to go down the drain, and now you want to sue me. No, my friend. Wrong. And I hold every word, everything that I say. That's why I want the people then to go. People, the Black Star say, do me a favor. I said to you when they are talking, when they are speaking, when they are conversating, le yo kapale, yeah, entendez, entendez, le yo parler. Yo fais mati, yo fais mati. Yo pas parler la vérité. Alors, moun yo, c'est moun kaka. Yo pas bon, volé. I'm well versatile, people. Okay. Okay. Moun yo, zye yo, c'est rouge. L'idée yo, c'est pas bon. La chair, c'est noir. Messieurs et dames, mademoiselle, moun yo, c'est moun qui méchant. Moun yo, c'est moun qui fait mati. Moun yo, c'est moun qui se démou yo. Alors, si vous dites béni moi-même, entends moi-même, quittez moi-même, levez. Okay, people, if God bless me, let He bless me. I'm trying to speak this Creole stuff here. Yeah, it's French. But yes, people, there's a lot of people that will give the Black Star. I'm well versatile, very intellect. They might be educated by books. I'm educated. Common sense. See the blessings from the Most High. They can't take it away from me. I say, I got my own boat. Not even boat, but ship. And I steer it. I am the captain. And I am sailing on the 7 seas. And as I am going through the 7 seas, I said, ahoy there! To them backbiters, them. Ahoy there! To these non-believers. Ahoy there! For these twisted tongues. Ahoy there! For these users that always want to use someone. I got no strings to hold my head. No strings to hold me back. Got no puppet master. Fire! Move up with that. See. Share this video. Share this video. Okay? And don't forget the merch, people. So today I'm going into the Wingate. And I'm going to make 2 videos or 3. It's going to be special workouts. And now, since the summer is here, I think I'm going to create the Patreon channel. And all my new workouts. Y'all have seen them. The rest, y'all could pay, be a member, and come and see them. All praises unto the Most High. Okay, people? Well, this was the Sunday night Red's Chronicles. Real talk. I am not going to say no one doesn't like me because I have not seen other people yet. There's a lot of people in this world rising up in this business yet. I say, let those who are rising be blessed and let them be honest. And let them come speak the truth. I say all the new vloggers that are coming, let them come and speak the truth. Let them love the people. Let them be honest and upright. Let them don't come with a state of mind of using anyone. But let them come to be originals. Let them work with them brother and them sister with love. And let it not be a risk. Let all the new vloggers that are coming and not coming to talk about sex and intercourse and drinking and these type of things, but they are coming to inspire the people. They are coming to enlighten the people. They are coming to teach the young brothers and sisters good over evil. Yes. We want more vloggers. We need more vloggers. We need the world. Vloggers are waking up the earth. We vloggers, original vloggers, these vloggers that's on the righteous path, we are touching the ghettos, the slums of the ghettos. We are going deep into the cracks of the cities. We are going into the woods land and we're touching people. We are bringing them back. Those who hate themselves, those who despise themselves, those who had problems with their relatives, mother and father, brother, sister. We are touching them. We are bringing. The Most High is allowing us to inspirate them. The Most High is allowing us to go beyond an infinity and touch them wherever they are, whatever problems that they have, whatever they are going through, to allow what we are saying to soften their hearts and open their minds. Yes, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's a blessing that I have the ability to stay here, right here in New York City, and to make a vlog. And it's going to touch somebody all the way in India. It's going to touch somebody all the way in Timbuktu. It's going to touch somebody all the way in Jamaica. It's going to touch somebody all the way in St. Lucia. It's going to touch somebody all the way in Australia. It's going to touch somebody in Yemen. It's going to touch somebody in Grenada. It's going to touch somebody in Japan. It's going to touch somebody in Sicily. Anywhere and everywhere in the world that we could able to come out as flaggers, and we could able to come up on a platform and to send positive energy out to touch these souls that are lost, these souls that are confused, could touch them. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. Why I have the ability to say good over evil. And for my people, instead of for me to put out positivity, I would want to send out negativity. After I have seen that we have so much things wrong with us, after I have seen that we've been suffering so long, after I have seen that we have been picked on and plucked out, we have been murdered and executed, after I have seen what we have gone through, I shall come and create more negativity to put out there for my people. I could not done that. I know I couldn't do it. I would be a hypocrite, a deceiver, a liar if I would put out these negative things that would cause our young men and our young women to fall quicker, to fall at the side. No, I could not. I am an elder, and it's my job to take care of the young ones. It is my job to educate the young ones. It is my job to educate even the old ones that does not know or pretend that they lost their way, to bring them. Allow them to sail in their own ships, to be their own captain. Yes, my people, it's my job. I said I was employed, been employed, always going to be employed by the Most High, good over evil. It's my job, it's my ability. All praises unto the Most High. Oh, be Taba. Oh, be Taba. Oh, be. I got more questions? My son, lift that chair. Zephaniah, come here. Yeah, any more questions? Boy, Zeph, you always giving problems, man. What's up? It's not like you're giving problems, you're just like your dad. Come over here.
Chris wants to know, when will you be doing the ISO soup?
Well,
Today.
no, I'm not gonna do that today. I gotta go to the park. Idle soup. Maybe next Sunday or sometime in the week, I could do that. You wanna know how to do that? I'll let you know. Oh, I know, but it's gonna be just for you. It's gonna be sometime this week. I don't know what day, but you'll see it when I do. Yeah, you wanna see? You know, short guy. What you wanna see? What you wanna see? What you wanna see? That boy do not stay. Look.
Somebody wants to know, what does your name mean?
Israel? BlackStar? My brother. Every child. This is this baby right here. He's a star. We all from the cosmos. We're children of stars. Okay. We are all connected to the cosmos. We have our earthly mother and father. But before our father met our mother, we had to be ascended. We had to be selected, elected, and to be ascended on a higher plane. This is why we have a thing called spirit, and spirit is bigger than the flesh. So you are a star. Zephaniah is a star. I am a star. Every child is a star. We are from the galaxies. We are from the cosmos. We are children. We are material of the cosmos. Real talk. So that's what you are. Don't you have zinc and copper within you? Apart from the flesh that you got, we have everything. So we are. That's why when you die, you go back within your universe, within your earth. That's the same way that you was created out of, that you go back and done. That's what the apostles are not telling you. What is it after death? Because it does not understand that at that time the body is in a state of sleep and decomposing, but the spirit the spirit stands. Why? Because the spirit was a gift of life, and that life does not end, dear. No. One life just end, another just begin. The flesh has done, finished for, and has no remembrance of itself, no virtues, it has nothing. It don't remember nothing, has no connection of nothing. Okay, but the spirit that keeps that body moving, the spirit that was in that body, okay, that body is a shell for that spirit, and only one thing, transformation, just happened. Again, it's like a caterpillar going into a cocoon and standing there. You gonna think it's dead, and when it comes out, it's gonna turn into a butterfly, and it's gonna live its whole cocoon. That's gonna rotten. That's gonna dissolve. I call it muffa. There's a name for it. Morphism. Y'all know what I'm trying. Something morphism. So it transformed right there with one life into another spectrum of life. So in other words, one stage for what just happened to the caterpillar was, there's a name for it, Muffet. I got this down. Help me with the word, people. Y'all know what it is. Muffet. Look. Muffet.
It's a change.
It's a change. It's muff. It's gonna. Somebody put it on. Excuse. No.
Metamorphosis.
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 Metamorphosis. I got this down. I'll bite some words out. That's when they think I'm done when I cannot
pronounce something. I was about to say that too.
I
was going to say
yeah. So the caterpillar goes to that stage right here. In other words, it ends up in two zones, place and time at the same time. Death on one level becomes a life on the next stage. So again, we see almost like the rebirth of the phoenix within the caterpillar, and the strength and the beauty of it. So human beings are almost in that stage, but the difference is you transform back to your true identity, which is full spirit, full soul. And then you are into the spiritual realm on that plateau here. That doesn't mean that you're gone. That doesn't mean no one cannot relate to you at a certain level that people will be able to understand. So we know death is sleep. Death is a stage of sleep. Okay? Death is a stage of sleep because it's one part of you that has not been destroyed. It's only one part of you that has been, which is the body. But the spirit is there. Spirit is there. Spirit is, it goes in and out. The spirit could just leave the body. The body will deteriorate. The spirit goes on until of its creation and the time of its creation. That whatever within its cycle of its creation, whatever creates it, if it's the Most High God, which is the Most High God creates it, it's in its own realm and in the Most High domain to deal with it, either to recycle it, send it back, or to allow it to wait for the last greater judgment. This is where now you're able to exercise your spiritualism to your full rim. Okay? And we know anytime we're starting to meditate, we're starting to concentrate on meditation. We notice we gain a lot of power and a lot of balance. So meditation plays a big role because now it's like going to sleep in a live body and shutting it down. The alive body in the land of the living. It happens, the same thing happens within death, but it's different. Within death, you cannot awaken from the flesh. The flesh is deteriorating, and the spirit cannot hold in there no more. The spirit reject the flesh. It's the time and place for the spirit to come out of the flesh. Old, okay? Yeah, next question.
Enrico wants to know, what is ITIL? What does ITIL mean?
ITIL is true to your food. ITIL is nothing of dead, nothing that has any form of life in it. When I mean life, blood, like fish, chicken, and all that stuff there. So that food is a food that holds its own life within it. It's natural, it's pure, and it's vital because it has the vital, the natural vital for your body. It has all the nutrients that your body needs. And majority of vital actually it's the foods that you bring together, that you put together and eat. That brings the combination of a resource, plenishing resource, helps you to fill you up and strengthen you up. And ITIL comes in two levels. It comes where you could cook ground food and where you could just deal with fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. And all that, eating fruits is an ITIL delight, it's a nature's delight. You could eat a whole bunch of fruits, different fruits, and all that is ITIL. Because that's not, again, ITIL has two levels. One ITIL dish does not take fire, and the other ITIL dish means no meat, no fish, none of that. Next question.
G-Gap said, thank you, Redshot, bless up.
You're welcome, bro. Thank you, FG. That appreciate you on the channel. Thank you for tuning. I appreciate you, bro. You're gonna see more. Stay tuned. I want your guys to go ahead and share that like button. Tell people about it. Share it to your family, your mother, your cousin, whoever. Even I advise you, your young sons, man, because what they're gonna learn on my channel, they ain't gonna be nothing about no drugs. They ain't gonna be about nothing about no, not because you see me in red. It ain't gonna be nothing about no gang stuff. It's gonna be where they're gonna able to defend themselves. They're gonna able to exercise and stay healthy. I got this little baby here, and already he wants to do push-ups. Because he see everybody doing it. He wants to do it. I'm not gonna stop him. You see all what he's doing with his hands? That's when he see I'm raising my hands up and down and I'm doing the pull-ups. So every time now he sees me, he wants to be on me, he wants to do something. Because that's all what he see around him. That's all what he see his sister doing it, he see me doing it, he see everybody trying. So of course, he's growing in that state of mind that, yeah, that's a good thing because everybody's doing it. But if he get up and see everybody doing something else, that's no good. That's what he's going to want to do. So we're here to guide him. Yes, my brother. Any more questions?
Chris Joseph said, hey, Red, are you a Rastafarian?
I am that was. I grew up as Rasta, but I'm going to explain to you. First of all, we want to know what is Rasta. What is a Rasta? That's one of the questions. That's one of the questions that you should ask yourself. That you should want to know. What is Rasta? Now, let's start with that. So when you ask me, is I'm Rasta? First, I'm gonna explain to you what is Rasta. So Rasta is not the locks on your head. Rasta is a way of life. Rasta is truth. Rasta is love. Rasta is love, it's liberty. It's being good to your brothers and sisters. It's upon good over evil. This is what Rasta is. A lot of people, you see, they got locks on their head. They're claiming the title of Rasta. They're not Rasta, they're Rustitute. You know what's a Rustitute or a bathroom dread? They're Rustitute. Or some of them are dreadlock. I don't want nobody calling me dread. Dread means dreadful. Okay? But Rasta, a lot of people claim that title, Rasta. Okay? And they say they're Rastas. And when you look at them, they don't work. They don't do anything. They just sit around all day playing their hair. They ain't doing nothing constructive. Smoke a whole bunch of weed 24/7. Stay high. Don't even want to bathe. Some of them don't even want to, and just believe that they could walk around. Some of them believe that somebody owe them something. Some of them believe that, they believe somebody have to give them something. And the Rasta principle is just crazy, man. The thing Rasta actually came from under Selassie. See, Selassie name is Tafari. That's his name, Tafari. Okay, so but I never see Selassie. I never see Selassie with locks. That's a thing I've been telling the Rastam a long time. I never see the uh, the emperor with locks. I never see him with locks. I see all the Rastaman them with locks. I always see the emperor well shave up. He have his beard, but he shape it. Okay, and he said he used comb. The emperor used comb. Rastas burn scissors and comb. Rasta say fire for scissors and comb. The emperor used a comb. You know, the emperor, I never see the emperor with locks. One time I saw the emperor sit on the throne. Well, actually, I see King Alpha and King Omega. Anybody will ever see King Alpha and King Omega? The picture of King Alpha and King Omega. You see the queen is on the right and the king. And they dress alike, they look alike. King Alpha have his long beard. You know, it's important. I keep telling people it's important to keep the beard on the face. Most people don't want to keep the beard on the face. They figure if they cut the beard, it's gonna make them look younger. Yeah, when you shave up, if you don't want to look your age, if you don't want to look your age, you're gonna want to shape up. You're gonna want to shape. You want to keep yourself looking good. That's what I call looking good. You can't tell your age. But one of the reasons the beard is on the face, like I keep trying to tell you, the beard is on the face for when a man going through depression, he going through loneliness, or he wants to think about a wise decision, or he has to make a wise decision. His beard is his comforter. Just like his beard, he will use his beard to his wife to make his wife feel pleasure. In intertwining with his wife while his wife they might be sitting under a tree. They might be sitting under a tree, and the wife might be playing in the beard, cleaning up the beard, or he might be using his beard to pass gently on his wife's neck or his girlfriend, whatever it is. But the beard has its significance. So sometimes man cut it off and he doesn't even know what he's doing. But everybody has the right to do what they want to do. I'm not here to force nothing on nobody. So Rasta principle, we really know Rasta is liberty. Rasta is liberty and the concept of love, good over evil. Rasta is you being original to yourself and keeping up your culture. Rasta is about helping your brothers and your sisters, dealing with famine, dealing with the elements of the Most High, dealing with the elements of the earth, what the earth brings forth for you. Rasta is about, giving thanks for living in this world, in this earth, that we have everything that we need. That's why most Rastas go live in the hill. Original Rasta lives in the hill. They come out of Babylon. They come out of the city, they go live in the hills, they go live in the woods. They deal with naturalism. They deal with, get this boy. They deal with naturalism. They deal with nature. They deal with being free. They don't deal with pollution. They don't want no pollution around them. No. They don't want no pollution around them. They don't want no car blowing, all of this thing. They want to live with nature. They want to get up and hear the birds sing. They want to take in nature. Most men, like my brothers and myself, living in the hills, when you wake up in the morning, everything is natural. You can hear nature is talking to you. You can hear all the different birds and different creatures, different sounds. These are the things that allow your ear, your hearing to get stronger, even your smell. We lose our scent right now. There's so much things we smell every day, kills that nerve that you have to allow you to scent, to smell. So, Rasta is one knowing oneself, within oneself, living honest and upright with oneself, not violating or defiling anybody, and not defiling the land, and not defiling yourself. This is Rasta. Rasta is a true concept of how one should live. One should not think about the riches in the earth, but one should live within the earth. You see most people don't want to live with the earth. They want to drain the earth out. This is why, again, a lot of things is how it is. The original Rasta is very satisfied with nature, what nature brings to him. When he eats a fruit from the tree, he gives thanks, and that seed that he dropped will grow into another tree. Okay, the Rasta, he walks barefooted, and his feet make one with the earth. We living in this place here. Our foot is always in shoes, and when we do walk, we're walking on concrete. Majority of us don't even get natural dirt, and some of the dirt that they control around places from the backside where they was throwing trash for many years, burning trash. After a while, it get dirt, a so-called dirt, and they come throw it in front of places, and people are playing it. That dirt is not healthy. That's trash. They burn and turn it to dirt. They say, but Rastaman live in the hills. He's one with the river water. He's one with nature. His body tapped to it. His thinking ability doesn't clog up with negativity. Everything flows freely out of his mind. He doesn't have a problem. Nature provides everything for him. And all what he got to do, he builds his house, he builds his hut, he builds it right there. This is what it is. But most people might say, I want to live in a hut. I want to live in a big house that I can make heat come in and all that. I mean, the way you accept to live is how you is. I'm saying, I don't have nothing with somebody building a house. I don't have nothing with somebody building a mansion. I don't have nothing against these things. But I'm saying it's just the delight of people gravitate onto these things so much that they outdo themselves with these things, and they are not connected with the universe anymore. They're not connected with nature anymore. So now you live in like a different type of, you becomes a different type of human being, a house human being. That's why I think the earth is so corrupt. Not the earth, the people in the earth is so corrupt and they're so cold because they do so much things that doesn't have nothing to do with nature. Everything that you're messing inside your house is dead. Everything. In nature, you see the lizards, you see the insects. You have mercy upon the things. You don't want to kill them, but you just so, they're so beautiful and they're magnifying to your eyes that you just could see the creatures and the ability and the creation is so powerful for them. So you see these things in your house. You got a big house, or everything in the house is dead. 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 Out there, you in the forest, you see life, you see nature, you see things, you hear different sounds. Then after your senses, you could tell. You could know how far this bird is. Natural senses. So, but all these things are changing because we are changing to a different breed, a different kind of people. It's not too right. Any more questions? Zafar?
WN Forever said, balance.
Balance important, yes, my brother. And I teach us about that a lot. In my life, every day I'm fighting to keep balance. Because with balance, you have control. Thank you. Next question.
Somebody said, Ali said, bless up, Brother Red.
Peace and blessing, Ali. Appreciate you. Thank you for connecting. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Make sure you like the video. Thank you.
Chris Ross said, peace and blessings, my Lord.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you, my God. I appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate you. One love. We got to stand the path of righteousness, good over evil. Success will come, but that's not the first option. The first option is stability. Stand firm. Foundation. Love. Everything else will come after. I appreciate you, bro.
Foreign WFS said, what books are you reading at this moment? And
Okay.
do you have any recommendations?
Okay, I have a lot of books. Like I keep telling people, I lost my books in storage. But I'll tell you this. 10 books. Right? I'll bring these books to you, my brother. These books will do you well. Be mindful with these 10 books, these 10 pages. Be mindful of them. Play with them skillfully, my brother. For they will be your judgment. They will be what judges you. Your lips, these fingers. These are the first 10 books that I bring for you. Okay? Know them. Know thy works. It's by thy works thou wilt be judged. It's by thy hands, the works of thy hands. So these are the first books I'm going to bring for you. And you see how life is? You asked about books, right? You never know you had 10 of them. You got to know them. Live by the rules. Play with them skillfully. Be perfect with them. Make them to be hands of love, healing hands, hands of forgiveness. These are the 10 books. Live by them, my brother. Now, let's go on. I had many books. I had books like the Lesser Keys of King Solomon, the Higher Keys of King Solomon. These books you might not understand them because this book tells you about two types of life: spiritual, higher spiritualism, and lower spiritualism. Okay, most people in our world deal with the lower. That's why they have a lot of magicians, obi men, witchcraft. They deal with the lower. So the higher keys of King Solomon and the lesser keys of King Solomon and the higher keys of King Solomon, these books will educate you. But be mindful, they're tempting. They're very tempting. Tempting that if you don't watch yourself, they could gain power. And your power that you gain could be evil, becomes evil. Okay? Be mindful. Read and don't be don't be a greedy heart. Okay? Don't chew more than you be mindful. Okay? So I have the lesser keys of King Solomon, the higher keys of King Solomon. I have the Apocrypha, the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I have the Secret Medicine of the Underground. I had the 6 and 7 books, 6 and 7 books of Moses, 9th and 10th. These are gone. I had Perfect Powerful Prayer, which is the big key. I had Back to Eden. I had the Bible codes. I had is a book about the original witches, who they were, the original ones, not these here. What they was about, their purpose, what they was doing. They were healers. I have the Maccabees. I said Bible codes already. Lots of books, but I lose. I have the Book of Psalms, the Book of David, which is Musa, which is a big book like that. Like I said, I had the 6th and 7th, 9th and 10th books of Moses, which is books that's not in the Bible. The Maccabees, which is a Bible that you can get. Now they're trying to put them out, but they're not authentic. The Tibetan, the Egyptian Book of the Dead, the Tibetan Book of Life. Also, I have that. So but I'll tell you something. Not until I get to find out that all the books that I had and I was reading, the original books that I had that I didn't know that I had was these 10 books. These 10 pages right here. And when I get to realize that the secret book that I had, and I didn't know that I had it. I had it all the time, I just didn't know. I was actually looking for a book. I didn't know that I had the books right here. So then I started studying the lines in my hand. I started studying my fingers. And I start to see that I use my fingers to do a lot of things and my hands to do a lot of things. You use your hand to fight. You use your hand to do evil. You use your hand to do good. You use your hand to do a lot of things. Your hands play a big part in a lot of things that you do. That's why they say, do not take part. Do not let your hand take part. Most people tell you, I will not let my hand take part into this because they know the hand could be destruction. So be mindful with these books. Be mindful with these books. Know these books. And make sure, keep these books righteous. Play skillfully. Your first 10 books. You over, my brother. Next question. That's a book you need to read.
WN Forever said, we are all from the same source.
True indeed, my brother. 100% you are right. That's what I've been teaching them. That's what I've been speaking about.
Dropping knowledge.
Peace and blessings, my brother. I appreciate you. Next question.
Adrian said, listen to BlackStar Redshot. He's the real deal.
Are we ready? Already? Thank you, Adrian. I appreciate you.
It's going back.
Oh, it's going back? Okay. Yeah, so y'all see people. I bring it and I bring it raw and cut. Today I'm about to go into the... Yeah, go ahead with the other comment. You ready? Alright, so today what I'm about to do is I'm about to leave here, take a shower, get something to eat, go to the park, make these new videos that I talk about elevator slide, elevator drop, stuck, drop, and the pyramid iblis. Serious. I got workouts. I'm gonna be bringing forth. Remember, we all see it first. Remember to listen to the things that I say. Remember to look out for those who are snatching, going into my library and picking out my lyrics and coming and use it for themselves. Listen to them. I'm the first one dealing with red. No one talks about red. Red shot, black star. Red and black. Y'all see me. I'm always in it. Y'all see it. Always in it. Y'all can go look at it. See who been talking about the original things. And like I said, I ain't mad with nobody. Because if they could get more vloggers like myself that could teach the brothers and sisters good over evil, I would love that. Instead of all that other negative stuff that's going on. You see, I would love that. If brothers will come up and say what's right. If brothers will stop portraying this sex orgy stuff. If brothers would respect themselves and respect the black women and the black women to respect themselves. If brothers would uplift the black woman so the black woman could uplift the black man. And if brothers would uplift themselves, then the black women would uplift themselves. And then the young black sons would uplift themselves. And the young black princess would uplift herself. So we gotta start uplifting. Let's stop this barbaric, filth, nasty ways that we always want to be out with it. We always gotta be raw with it. You know, the world knows about too much sex. Our children knows about too much sex. They're going to school, they're not even learning anything, but they're learning about sex. How much more sex we want to bring to them? How much more we want to expose more sex to them? Huh? Why don't we educate them? Why one of the vloggers don't make y'all smart, y'all have your PhD? Make some classes for the children. Make some mathematics classes for the children. Make some English classes for the children. Open something to help the children to do their homework on. Any child. Y'all ain't gonna do that. But you're gonna bring out the woman in the short pants. You're gonna bring the woman breast hanging out. You're gonna bring talking about sex. You're gonna bring talking about all the nasty stuff and lies. We need to awaken our people. We don't need them to sleep. They've been sleeping too long. Wake up! Time to move on. Enough of the nonsense. We don't want that anymore. It's not about whining and intercourse. It's not about that. It's about creating a career, making something out of yourself, preparing yourself for the future. That's what it's about. It's not about, that will always be there. Men will always be there. Women will always be there. Sex ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. All what it does, it drain you out and make you force ripe and look old. That's all what it does. Look old and give you problems. And now you have children. Now you gotta get 2 or 3 jobs. Take your time to grow. Take your time to grow. Don't force yourself to grow. All y'all young men and y'all young women, don't go running and looking for children, man. Enjoy your life, man. Get a second job, man. Take an extra course. Go to school. Do something, man. All y'all that want to scam and sit here and scamming and thinking y'all got it going, all of y'all going to prison. All of y'all going to prison. All of y'all that figure that y'all have a way to get out. All of y'all that figure that y'all have a way how to get rich. Y'all smart, but y'all don't want to use your smartness the right way. Y'all are geniuses on computers, and y'all don't want to use it and gain your money the right way. Y'all believe that y'all going to just scare people. Well, y'all going to do a dose of prison, and your life will change right there. Yeah, so if you have the ability to turn a computer upside down, if you have the ability to create and do things, take that negativity that you have and switch it into a positive. Go somewhere, put in an application, write some bank or some stuff, do something, and you gonna get a job. You'll be respected, and you grow, you work, you go move on to your own business, to your own firm. All this scamming y'all doing, y'all can't wait to get money. Y'all want to get this money and have it on top of your shoulder. Well, now you see we having money like crazy. 20 years ago, you couldn't see no young black man with money like that. 40 years ago, you couldn't see that. So now they're allowing you to believe that money is free for you. You could get money too. Oh, get money. And you won't get money anyhow you want to get it. They want you to get it. Yeah, because they know it's about time the currency, the money is about to be kaput. Sooner or later, all that money you'll have on top of your shoulders, you're dying for, you're going to see it flying in the street. Nobody ain't going to be picking it up. So they're giving you a chance now to make you believe that you have the ability to create a lot of money, knowing that they have a new recipe for you. You see big counts want to take over. They have a new recipe for you. So that money that you're fighting for, that money that you are getting now and your teeth is out, let's see how long that money stays to be what it is. Because sooner or later, like I tell you, it's going to be in the street. Okay? So your guys that has the ability to work a computer and do all these things, stop scamming people because they're going to catch you. You're going to get caught somewhere down the line. If you don't get caught, one of your friends going to envy you, and you're going to have things they ain't have, and they're going to go drop a dime on you. They're going to tell because they ain't got what you got. And you might be messing with certain people, and all of a sudden you notice they have certain ways about them, and you say, man, I ain't dealing with that person no more. That's it, man. And then all of a sudden that person becomes your friend, becomes your enemy. Now your friend going and tell the federal government, telling the NYPD, everything what you was doing, and you were going down, he's going down, and a whole lot of other people that you're affiliated with gonna go down. Because you know black folks already, they like to be in it. They like to be in it. Well, yeah, free money. They love free money. Oh, yeah. But the fact is, when the bubble busts, when the pipe busts, and the water start coming down, and it start wetting everybody, and everybody looking to, I don't want to get wet. No, it's you. No, man, I don't know. That's why I said, man, me, myself, and I all day. That's why I don't want nobody to use me. I don't want nobody to use me. Because when I work hard to build my own stuff, when I work hard to create my own top of my roof of my house, then it's my house. I make that roof. The Most High inspired me to create that roof. I try to create that roof with other people. They're going to want to kick my roof down. They're going to want to take a piece of my roof. They're going to want to tell me they're the ones who helped me to build my roof. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have a roof on top of my house and all type of stuff like that. So I am here with the Most High, and I'm here with my subscribers. I am here with my followers, and that's all what I got. And I give thanks to that. I appreciate that. I embrace your guys, and your guys know what it is. You'll see what it is. Summer is coming. Make sure you'll come and get your training. Now everybody want to train people. Everybody want to meet everybody in the Wingate now. They're personal trainers now. They've been in the Wingate for years, sitting on the behind, just sitting and blowing away smoke. Blowing away smoke 24/7. When you tell them to work out, no, I work out for people, you know. I work out. I do nothing. Yeah, all of a sudden now, they are here. They're trainers. Oh, come to the park to meet them. They could train people now. Well, people have the experience with them. A lot of females have the experience with these people that are saying they're training people at Wingate. Anybody that trains with me knows, that works out with me, any female. Hold up there, people. Y'all got to hear that one. People, this is the truth. BlackStar is speaking. I've been in the Wingate for years, training people, teaching people. Lots of females I train, I taught. Not one female will ever say to you, BlackStar violate them. BlackStar asks them to go to bed. BlackStar asks to come to the house to have BlackStar was trying to touch my butt. BlackStar, he was trying to have intercourse with me. You will never hear that. A lot of them you see there, they used to have people training. Then touch up the people, them so much the people run away. Yeah, then run away like, then take off like Concord. Then violate the people them. The people that come and work out, them I watch the people them body. Them I watch the people them private. Them all on to the people them. They don't know the people them married have their husband. You see them. Some of the women them I don't even know what's wrong with them. Them have the woman them doing all type of stuff. They make the woman come, they have the woman bending over. Her whole private parts is out. Then put the woman on them. Them on the floor and the woman on top. They are showing it. Me not deal with them something there. Me no touch people. Me no want to rub up nobody. Me, certain people, then do work out of me, then catch crump in them like a job. Yeah. But me no in the touchy thing. Me no come in the park to look for woman. Me no come there so. This is not my tricks trade. They say me a worker, me a personal trainer. And then when me look, a woman me a look. When me look at people, me a look for squeeze and molest. Me not depend that. Anybody will work with me, especially females, very highly respected. Me use pieces of stick to show them when me want to do. Me touch them with the stick. Me not use my hand. Me not put my hand on people's body and I start squeeze up and squeeze up and I squeeze up and that thing I turn up into a sexual motion thing. Me not depend that. Tricks. Them are liar. They want to trickify the people, tricks them off. They want to touch up and molest the woman them. And that them want to do. Me not depend that. Fire! Move up with that. Me a train enough woman. Me notice when the big woman them come, they run away. They don't want to train the big woman. When the big ugly woman them come, when they look to right, nah, they don't want to train them. Me train anybody. Me train fat, small, medium and large. Me no business. Me train man. Some of them did say they don't want to train no man. Like it's a Batman thing. Excuse my language. That's what they thought. Oh, I'm not training no man. I don't have time to train no man. I only want to train women. Now them say the BlackStar train man, woman and child. Them turn around and train man too. You see them when them are train them and them. More time I pass and just watch them and say. I laugh, because them was the first one we say they don't want to train no man with seed. Them not training no man with seed bag. They don't want to train no man with seed bag. They're not holding no man hand. They're not showing no man nothing. Right now they're ready for show man, dog, post, elephant, tiger, lion, and bear. Yeah, them in the rat race. Them down in the rat race. Them coming in the rat race. They running a race. Hypocrite them. Things them say they wouldn't do. Now them believe say they have money. Them say the BlackStar is doing it. He's training men. He's training men. Go. He's teaching men, not training. You train dog and animal. He's teaching men. Go on my video and see how much people. I am not telling them, watching them work out to ask them how long you are doing this. No, I work out with them and give them work out and flap them. Yes. Me not come stand up there and watch them. Me I do my thing with them and me I flap them at the same time. And then we are work together. Yes, that my thing is original. So people, these are facts me I bring to you. Me know, me all of a sudden, them at, go watch them. Come in at the park, come watch them. You got to come and come see the BlackStar when the BlackStar work and come see where them are do. Come see where them are work with. Come see how them are going with the thing, play with the thing. Take the thing for a joke. There was never that. If that was them, they've been in there for years. Donkey years. You would have seen them. They shy. Me not go up on camera. Me not do nothing for nothing. No, but if you want me on camera, you can pay me. No, them are dead for them on camera now. They're dying to come on. Who say them a ninja? Who say them a master? Who say them a them a superstar? Who say them a super sale? Who say them a go see them. All of them a say them a something. All of a sudden. And them run the thing for years, you know. They run the thing for years. Then when me start them a judge me. Every minute red pan TV. Every minute red up on the camera. Why red? Why you always up on the TV, man? Is up on the TV, man? Is up on the camera, no, man? I envy they did envy me. I red eye they did red eye me. They couldn't do what I was doing. They took a long time choking, bad feelings that killed them. Now they come out. Now they might talk about them and this and them. Fire! Move up with that. Follower. Not original. They're not authentic. They're fake. Yes, people. So I live on with that. If you watch the things and me are going at the park, go do my thing. Peace and blessing. Smash the like button on that. Share that video. Make sure you check out my merch. Support the merch on Teesprings. Down to Teesprings that look for make some big money for me. Since me switch the thing upon them and tell them, say, no, me I gonna get half. Them go on like they don't want to move up my thing. Yeah. Some of my people will go buy my shirt then upon Teesprings. And me get half of my money and then get half. Until me build up on the next website where me just have the whole of my merch. All different merch. Like I said, this summer is coming up. I have plans. I'm not talking about it because them just a wait for you to say something for them to pirate your thing and go and do your thing. I mean, I put out nothing for no pirate. All pirates, yes, they're rabbi. So lie to the merchant ships. Minutes after them took I from the bottomless pit. They can't get nothing now from me. Pack up and leave. Peace and blessings.
You have a comment?
Give me the comment then.
It's the business production. He said, good to see you.
Bless up, Mr. Business Production.
One of your videos I watched a year ago helped me get started on my spiritual journey.
Yes, I.
B316 said, good morning.
Bless up, my brother. Bless up, bless up, bless up. Stay on the part. Keep doing what you gotta do.
Barbara said, preach.
Bless up, my sister.
Bulky said,
Bless up.
Bulky Strike said, thank you for raising our energy levels and for the wise words. I really appreciate your work, Red. Be blessed. Greetings from Germany.
Blessed to my German brother. Blessed to the universe. Blessed to the earthlings upon the earth. We are bringing something and we are telling people there is no power more than good over evil. Nobody make them not talk about what? Rah, rah. Let me go with that. There is no power that is stronger than the love power. There is no energy where stronger than the universal love energy. So when we say good over evil is the most powerfulest thing upon planet Earth. Good will overpower evil any day. So when I'm in business, where am I say? Where me I say? Where the BlackStar say? Good over evil. It been going on and you haven't lived to see good conquer evil. So when I say them not say nothing, but all we may say, good over evil. Feed the poor and the needy. Take care of your brother. You are your brother's keeper. You are your sister's keeper. Cover your brother's sin. Cover your sister's sin. Don't go and talk about your sister's sin. Don't go and reveal your brother's sin. I say cover his nakedness quickly. Let only your eyes to see, and yet still you're blind to his nakedness. Cover your brother's sin. Embrace thy brother and love thy brother, for the greatest thing upon the earth, the greatest power a man could have is love. And even though these wicked forces and these evil ones may want to take your good love, your good heart, to use it against you, do not let that stop you from emerging yourself and being more powerful with more righteous deeds. Peace and blessings. One love. All praise unto the Most High. All praise unto the Most High. How about to charge his phone and run to the park? Create these things for your guys. New workouts. You're going to see it. You're going to love it. Peace and blessings. Salute. I have a question.
Fetty said 100. It was fire.
Oh, be terrible. Oh, be terrible. I'm out, people. Love to be with your guys. Love to be with my people. Love to have the ability to able to speak to your guys under the concept. Good over evil. We trample evil in their neck. We put the foot on Satan's neck. We mash them up. We kill them, step on them like roach. We ever step on them like roach. Step on them like roach. Never step on them like roach. Step on them. Step on them. Pass me the grabber. Pass me the killer. Big old book. Big roach killer. Step on them. Mash on them. Step on them like roach. Step on them like roach. Step on them like roach. Them now say no. We are step on them like roach. 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 What am I talking about? Red light? Green light? Yellow light? Me are the hottest red. Maddest red. Sickest red. Head no good. Step on them like roach. Step on them like roach. Step on them like roach. Yes, people. Peace. See ya. Blessed. Salute! I'm out, people. One love. Done. I want that the baddest one. I want that the baddest one. Give me a cup of tea.